Yo, it's your boy, Orion, one half of the Northwest Sports Fanatics. Back at you with a new video. We got Spurs, Pelicans live, play-by-play and reactions by the best on fucking YouTube, your boy Orion, and the Northwest Sports Fanatics. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Smash that like button either now or on your way out. Donate to your boy if you can here or at patreon.com/NWSF. And if you're looking for merch, Northwest Sports Fanatic merch, link is below every video on our YouTube page. Zion Williamson's NBA debut. It's going to be on here in just a few minutes. So hop in the room and join your boy. It should be a good one. We got the San Antonio Spurs versus the New Orleans Pelicans. Live play-by-play and reactions. Gerald Black and Gold Light Toes. He said, let's go Pels. Silver is the name. I am ready for this matchup. I've been waiting all day. Gerald, 99 cents right out the gates. Thank you, brother. Appreciate you, man. Don't let me down like the Saints always do, Pelicans. This is going to be a good one. I mean, you know, like I said, regardless if you're a Zion fan or not, regardless if you're an NBA fan or not, this is exciting. You know what I mean? We knew Ja Morant, right? We knew Ja Morant was NBA ready. And then we had a lot of anticipation for Zion, and then, you know, the injuries, and then we had to wait, and then we had to wait. I mean, obviously, when the basketball season starts, it usually starts around that Halloween, November 1st area. And then now we're getting to the point where, I mean, what month are we in? We're in January already. So we're getting close to that midway point, but I'm really excited. If you saw Brandon Ingram, he's really been playing great. Had that 49-point game just about a week ago or so. So that was kind of nice to see his progression from the Lakers to the Pels. But I'm excited. Hop in the room, join your boy. Let's watch the game together. Right now we're finishing up the Raptors and the Sixers, 103-90. So obviously the Raptors are starting to kind of pull away. The matchup was supposed to start around 6:30, but we just got to kind of wrap this game up, less than 1 minute left, and then we can end up watching this game together. But I hope everyone is having a fantastic Wednesday night. I did want to do the AEW Dynamite stream on Jericho's Cruise, where they're actually doing, you know, AEW Dynamite on the water, right, on a cruise ship, which is crazy, right? But, you know, usually the East Coast people get it at 5, just like Monday Night Raw. I don't get it till 8, so I'm just going to record it on my DVR, and then I'll end up watching it after this game to see what's going on and what happens. But I hope everyone is doing good. Gerald Black and Gold Light Toes starting it off with 99 cents. Hey, any amount, 99 cents, $1, $2, any type of donation is greatly appreciated. You can always donate here to help support me and Marcus, or if you want to donate at patreon.com/NWSF and be one of the patrons, that would be fantastic as well. We got 2 already, and like I said, it's one of those things that, you know, we just started. I started the account, the Patreon account, just about a day and a half ago, so it's exciting to see the support, and I know it'll continue to grow and grow, but I appreciate everyone in the room hanging out with your boy. You know, we watch a lot of NBA here, so I can do the live play-by-play and reactions for NFL, college football, NBA, college basketball, wrestling, WWE, AEW, whatever it is. You know, I can do it. But I hope everyone's having a fantastic Wednesday. We got the San Antonio Spurs versus the New Orleans Pelicans. Live play-by-play and reactions by the best on fucking YouTube, your boy Orion, and the Northwest Sports Fanatics. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Smash that like button either now or on your way out. Donate to your boy like Gerald Black and Gold Light Toes did. Please do, either here or at patreon.com/NWSF. And if you're looking for merch, Northwest Sports Fanatic merch, link is below every video on our YouTube page. Hey, I get it, man. This is Zion Williamson's first game, though. So, you know, maybe I'll earn another donation from you, Gerald. But with all kidding aside, I appreciate you. You know, 99 cents to some people is nothing. To me, it's everything. You know, obviously, if I'm, you know, trying to do this, at some point I might have to get a part-time job just to make sure I can pay rent, right? Pay the cell phone bill, pay the credit card. But I really want to do full-time YouTube work. And so just depending on what the donations come out to, if I can end up doing this full-time and not have to get another job, fantastic. If I have to get a part-time job, I'm not, you know, it doesn't bother me. I mean, I did this YouTube with a full-time job for many years, so I'm not afraid of that. But I hope everyone's having a fantastic Wednesday. We got Zion Williamson's debut. Super excited. Spurs, Pels. Get your popcorn ready. Get your beer. Get your liquor. Get your food ready. I'm ready to go. And then I got AEW. I know it's already going on currently. It started at, 5 o'clock Eastern time. I don't get mine until 8, which sucks because I'm here in Oregon on the West Coast. So I get my AEW fix from 8 p.m. Pacific time to 10 p.m. So I'll do this game, and then once it's over, I'll end up watching AEW Dynamite. And it's crazy. It's on a cruise ship. You know what I mean? Never seen anything like it. I've seen a few things on Twitter, based off, the ring on the cruise ship. The fan base looks lit. I'm ready. SXNTTY, hi from Argentina. What it do? Appreciate everyone hopping in the room. 26 people in the building, joining your boy. Yeah, there's a lot of other YouTube channels that got fancy backgrounds. They got the scoreboards, but they don't got the radio voice, and they're not me. So I appreciate every single one of y'all hanging out with your boy, hanging out in the room. As you can see, the wrestling figures in the background. We got Kevin Nash. We got Stone Cold, Ken Griffey Jr., Hollywood Hogan, LaMichael James, Marcus Mariota, Scott Van Pel's on the TV now, and we're getting ready. We are getting ready. As you can see, I'm repping my Portland Trail Blazers here in Oregon. I'm excited. If anyone is, been waiting more and more and more to get to this day, it's me. You know what I mean? I'm a big Zion fan. I watched him at Duke. I watched him at high school. I watched him on Slam Magazine. I watched him on mixtapes. I've watched Ja Morant for a long, long time as well. We saw RJ Barrett too, right? But this is exciting. I mean, Chris Guzman coming in the room already trying to cause some problems. He said Zion's trash. Disagree. He's not. He is not trash. This is good for the NBA. You know what I mean? We got Mark Jackson. We got your boy Jeff Van Gundy and your boy Ryan. The trio, the Northwest Sports Fanatics. We got San Antonio Spurs versus Nolens Pelicans. Live play-by-play and reactions by the best on fucking YouTube, your boy Ryan, and the Northwest Sports Fanatics. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Smash that fucking like button either now or on your way out. The maestro on the microphone, the captain of content is here. It's your boy Ryan and the Northwest Sports Fanatics. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Smash that like button. Donate to your boy like Gerald Black and Gold Light Toes did. If you can donate on here, or if you can donate at patreon.com/NWSF, greatly appreciated. And if you're looking for merch, Northwest Sports Fanatic merch, link is below every video on our YouTube page. And of all the guys in preseason, Zion was 4th highest scoring in preseason going into this NBA season here. So he said, LaMichael James is my cousin. Love me some LaMichael James. He said, I don't understand nothing what you talk. He said, I'm from Argentina. But it's all good. You sit back, you relax, you enjoy the game. ESPN, as you can look at the standings right now, Pels are in 12th, Blazers are in 10th. We're not doing that great, but I believe the Pels have won 11 out of the last 16. So that's exciting to see him getting better and better, right? Not only Zion, but Brandon Ingram and the squad. Brady about to go to the Bucks. No, thank you. No, thank you. I tried doing a mock draft through some of the, the first, mock draft that came out on NFL.com, but then they blocked the video, because they're so stingy about content and obviously footage because it had footage attached. So I wanted just to kind of react to, their first round mock, but which was kind of disappointing. But I ended up doing a, rise and grind video, some headlines in the morning. Right, so I'll do that every morning. It'll be very brief, about 2 minutes, 2.5 minutes, just to kind of go over the top 3 stories of the day, going in the sport world. Then I did the Eli Manning, reaction video, just to kind of go over some highlights, based off Eli Manning, saying that he is going to retire, officially on Friday. So I wanted to throw that out there for you as well. But no Tom Brady. Definitely don't want Tom Brady. Not one bit. Definitely don't want him. I don't want Phillip Rivers either. In the mock draft, they had the Tampa Bay Buccaneers at 14 going for my boy, Justin Herbert. So, hey, if that ends up happening, as an Oregon Duck fan and a Buck fan, that would be great. Obviously I know Justin Herbert has some issues, with accuracy and completion percentage. But I feel, at this point, you know what I mean? It's going to take time. My team's been shitty since 07. All right? They haven't been to the playoffs since Jeff Garcia in 07. What year is it now? 2020. So I can deal with a couple bad years or a couple years of some, growth, some growing pains, as you will. But, it is what it is. Guzman says Chase Young, number 2. Damn right. Redskins, man. I mean, you definitely don't want to go away from Chase Young, when he's sitting there at number 2, where he could be just as good, if not better, than Joey and Nick Bosa from the Ohio State University. And if he can be anything like Nick Bosa, if not better, the Redskins are definitely in good hands. That's the best hire, that I've seen. You got Jack Del Rio, going to be calling some defense, right? You got Ron Rivera, Riverboat Ron. It's the best hire out of all the coaches. We'll have to see with Bieniemy the following year, and obviously with Salah, the Redskins D coordinator, he'll get a job pretty soon. But yeah, I don't think Zion will bust at all. He is a beast. He's big. He's going to have to learn to get to that right weight, because it's going to be a lot of pain on his joints, on his knees, on his legs. So we'll have to kind of wait and see. Says, I was a Saints fan. I like the sound of that. And then also, as far as the Saints are concerned, Jefferson, right, the wide receiver from LSU. I've been seeing a lot of reports linking him, to the Saints, which is kind of a no-brainer. Breeze needs another weapon on the outside. You can't guard Mike, the best wide receiver in the fucking game, Michael Thomas. You can't guard Mike. You only hope to contain him. You can't guard him, and that's damn facts, right? You got Jared Cook cooking up the competition, but they need someone on that other side. Ted Ginn's getting a little too old. Kirkwood gets injured. They need another piece. So I think Jefferson from LSU would be great. But there's going to be about 5 or 6 first-round wide receivers taken, a lot of offensive line taken, tackles and guards as well. But we'll see. We'll see where it goes. All right, here we go, baby. Zion Williamson. I'd love to be able to have a ticket to this game. I'll tell you right now. John Morant and Zion are great for basketball. You know what I mean? They are absolutely great for basketball at this point, just because of a lot of the old school vets are getting older, right? They're going to be out of the league pretty soon, just like on the flip side in the NFL. Tom Brady ain't going to be playing forever. Phillip Rivers ain't playing forever. Drew Brees ain't playing forever. LeBron's getting older. CP3's getting older. Melo's getting older. I mean, Melo was out of the league for a while, and then the Blazers got him, and he's been great. So it's time for the new breed, the new era, to come into the room and show off their skill set. And even if you're not a fan of Zion, it's going to be great to have him finally play his first game. Will he be able to win Rookie of the Year and take that away from John Morant? I don't think so, unless he just goes crazy from this point to the end of the season. But I think John Morant at this point has already proven, he's the best rookie at this point, even though we haven't seen Zion Williamson just yet. But John Morant is amazing. He's everything that we wanted Russell Westbrook to be. Unselfish, a guy that can get 10 to 15 assists in a game. He'd rather pass first rather than score, but has the ability to score 20 or 30 a game. He can put out the highlight, ESPN, Showtime, showstopper, kind of dunk, and give you that dime that is just amazing, that John Stockton worthy, dime. Here we go. Zion getting introduced. Love this. But here we go, baby. We got Spurs, the San Antonio Spurs versus the New Orleans Pelicans. Live play-by-play and reactions by the best on fucking YouTube, your boy Ryan and the Northwest Sports Fanatics. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Smash that like button either now or on your way out. Donate to your boy if you can. And if you're looking for merch, Northwest Sports Fanatic merch, link is below every video on our YouTube page. You can download, obviously, any of the other, videos and playlists that we've had in the past. But if you can subscribe to us, it would really mean a lot. I'm on the grind. We're almost at 20,000 subscribers in 2.5 years. We're almost at 3 million views. So please, please, please help us out. Share the video, like the video, smash the like button. And if you can donate on here or at patreon.com/NWSF, it would be greatly appreciated. And we're getting really close now to the Spurs. The Spurs and the Pels. So I'm ready. I am ready to go. Looks like they're just about to get things going here. Let's go, baby. I've been waiting all day for this shit. Waiting all day, baby. Let's go. They got a nice starting lineup here as well. Tess in the building. Says Pete gotta go. Damn right. Hey, come on now. We don't want to break a leg. All right, let's go, baby. Spurs, Pels, live, play-by-play and reactions just about to tip off. The maestro on the microphone, the captain of content, your boy Ryan, and the Northwest Sports Fanatics. And here we go. If you guys have the game at home, it's on ESPN. Lonzo? There we go, baby. Let's get it started. Yeah.
I like the action right away. That play was designed for a lob pass for Zion on the weak side. Good job with the Spurs collapsing.
God, I've been waiting for this all fucking day.
Williamson is guarding Trey Lyles here in the opening possession.
LaMarcus Aldridge, formerly of the Blazers. We miss him out there here in the Northwest, but you know, it is what it is. Ooh, Holiday with the three, no good. We're knotted up at 2. Spurs 2, Pels 2. Nice pass. No, air ball. Air ball. Give that ball to Zion, damn it. He's in the post. Give it to him. Here we go. Come on, Zion. I know he's not going to force it. That's not his type of game. Lonzo. Lonzo can't shoot threes. Come on now. That was almost a travel. Grab the board. Give the ball to Zion, damn it. Aldridge with the board. Let's go. Appreciate everyone in the building joining me and watching the game with me. We'll be doing a lot of NBA games as we're transitioning from, college football ending, LSU winning the Natty, and obviously the Super Bowl. Nice jumper. And then we got the Senior Bowl, which I'll be doing, obviously a live stream to that, reaction video to that, Super Bowl, Pro Bowl, but we're getting down to the nitty-gritty for football. But the NFL coverage on the channel will be 365, 24/7. You better believe it. 4-2 Pels. Woo! Aldridge from deep. Are you kidding? Okay, 5-4 Spurs. Come on, Zion. He's all smiles. I'm just ready for that poster dunk.
And that's one of his great traits is his ability to pass. That one went awry. He was a point guard initially. But let's give him an assist anyway tonight. Just because. It's Zion Day.
All right, come on now. LaMarcus.
Yeah, why not?
Little pick and roll. LaMarcus from deep again? Oh, I was going to say. Even for the Blazers, he wasn't that good of a deep shooter, but it seems like since he went to the Spurs. Nice pass. Let's go. Woo! Zion with the dime to Brandon Ingram. Okay. We haven't seen him force anything just yet. Nice dime, though. He definitely looks a little out of shape, but, we'll see. So we got Spurs, Pels, live, play-by-play and reactions by the best on fucking YouTube, your boy Ryan, and the Northwest Sports Fanatics. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Smash that fucking like button either now or on your way out. Donate to your boy like Gerald Black and Gold Light Toes did, either on here or at patreon.com/NWSF. And if you're looking for merch, Northwest Sports Fanatic merch, link is below every video on our YouTube page. So let me do a quick due diligence here and just do a quick share for Twitter and for Facebook, just to let everyone know that we're online right now. So if they want to hop in, that they can. So just give me a quick moment here. Hopefully I can get it all done before we get to the point of the game coming back on.
Hey, you a basketball fan?
Yeah.
That is a Metro Pass that Clyde Drexler stepped on. And that is a box set of Benny the Bull's short-lived sitcom, That's Bull. And my favorite, a 95 Houston Rockets autograph poster. Autographed it myself. Some right hand, some left. Gotta make them look different.
Just okay is not okay, whether it's sports, memorabilia, or your network. That's why AT&T is building its 5G on America's best network.
Watching for their lifetime warranty from Car Chevrolet? It means not having to worry about Murphy's Law. A decade of us saying, we'll be right there. And it means you can always count on Car Chevrolet. Because sometimes bad things can happen to really good cars. At Car Chevrolet, we want you to be a customer for life. So that's exactly how we'll take care of you. That's the difference being a local family-run business like
All right.
makes.
1 sec.
Chevrolet.
Almost done.
Every mile, every day.
Stream complete seasons of your favorite shows on the all-new HGTV app.
I like it. All right.
Download the app and binge more episodes than ever.
Indulge and have anything your heart desires.
New episodes the same time they air on TV.
Why? Because you can.
And early access to early premieres when and where you want them.
Welcome home.
It's so amazing.
It's a big deal. Oh, yeah.
Done. Download the free app and make HGTV a part of your life everywhere.
Welcome back to New Orleans in the debut for Zion. One way to try to measure just how big the anticipation and hype has been, the team issued 165 single-game credentials for this game. Typically, a late January game in New Orleans, 25 credentials would have been issued. As Dave mentioned a little bit earlier, this one
All right, baby, here we go.
weeks and 2 days, so plenty of time for that anticipation to build for Zion. To make
LaMarcus with the air ball.
all kinds of expectations swirl, but perhaps one of the best.
It's funny, too, because you get a lot of these people that are on YouTube, trying to get AEW live from the cruise ship, about an hour or two ago. There's going to be a lot of people on YouTube, trying to be able to get actual footage. But you ain't going to be able to find the footage online unless it's some illegal stream, and then it'll get shut down real quick. So watch the game on the TV, turn me on, and let's have a good time, man, watching Zion tonight.
0.4 million Instagram followers. What's that?
Nice pass.
Like what are the most?
Nice bank. Oh, in and out.
What would they be? Way more than that? Yeah. I mean, that's impressive. Don't get me wrong. No, I know. I'm just asking. I don't know. I'm asking.
Nice pass. With the left and one. Let's go, baby.
No, I just it said it on there. Oh, okay. On the graphic. Are you ever gonna get an Instagram account? The streets want to know. They want you on Twitter and
Let's go.
Zion out of the bench, so he played 3 minutes and 51 seconds. Took 1 shot, had 1 assist, did not score. But watching him on the court, this just in, he's got to get in better shape.
Yep.
He's got to lose some weight.
Definitely needs to lose some weight.
And I think, in fairness to him, I didn't expect to see him in his best shape right now because he's been off so long. But that's what he needs, especially to get to what.
You say, oh boy, it's fat as shit. So we love the Northwest Sports Fanatics. John Stewart, thank you, man. Yes, I do think the time is going to be restricted, but I hope not. It's like, make that fucker play the whole game, right? You know what I mean? Oh boy needs to lose weight, so you might as well have him go run up and down the floor a lot. He needs to get in shape somehow. He ain't going to be able to do it by just sitting on the damn bench. You know what I mean? Ooh. A little bit of a flop there. But Ingram is fouled, shooting deep. Oh, yeah. Zion, to me, is better than LeBron. Zeke Bond. I don't know about I don't know about that. LeBron James is a legend. I mean, Zion's just starting his NBA career off. He's got a lot of potential, He's just kind of like a chubby Vince Carter, you know what I mean? A guy that can go up and give you the 360 dunks and give you, a lot of the Showtime plays that you'll see on like Sports Center. But as far as like overall game, he's got a long ways to go. Post-up game, right? Being able to shoot free throws, being able to shoot the three, be able to shoot a 25-footer, the jab step and, the fadeaway. I mean, he's got a long ways to go,
I did not see him in Summer League. I did not do any of his games at Duke. Don't know if you guys have seen him in person before, but
He's a big boy.
I have not seen him, and I don't know what a 285 is at.
He's the third heaviest player in the NBA. I know, seriously, he has definitely not played enough. If anything, we want to compare John Morant to some of the elite point guards in the league already. He's already making a big name for himself. And he's my favorite player besides Luka Doncic that's not on the Blazers. I'm a big Dame Dollar guy. Ooh, LaMarcus with the left. It's no good, and he's fouled. But I'm a big Dame Dollar guy, right? We got 61 points, 11 threes out of him. As you can see, I'm repping my hometown here in Oregon, my Portland Trail Blazers, Rip City, right? CJ McCollum's my guy as well, right? But if I can watch two other guys in the NBA and pay money or just watch, all the way through, Luka, John Morant, no question. There's not two other guys that I'd rather go out of my way and watch play a full game in the NBA than those two. Fantastic players. John Morant he's that dude. He's that point guard that we've been waiting for since like the Allen Iverson, with the swag. He got everything. There's no weakness in John Morant's game, period. And then with Luka, what can you say? He was already seasoned vet overseas. So for him to already be a top 5 player in the NBA doesn't surprise me. Woo, what a play. Let's go. Nice layup. JJ Redick. Let's go, baby. Yeah, but the Blazers are trash. You know what I mean? After last season when we played the Warriors and got swept in the Western Finals, it's because our bench was so deep. With all Aminu and Maurice Harkless. And, we had so many pieces, Seth Curry. We don't have any of those guys anymore, and it shows you how our bench is just shit now. And it shows you how important it is to have a good bench in the NBA. When you have a great one, you could be a top 3 seed in the Western or Eastern Conference. If you don't have one, you're like the Blazers this season, where you're sitting in fucking 10th. You know what I mean? Probably won't even make the goddamn playoffs this year. And you got one of the best players in the league, Dame Dollar. And CJ McCollum ain't bad either. Nice bank shot. Vintage Ginobili with the bank. I like that. Put Zion's ass back in the game. Ooh, shake and bake with a crossover. So the New Orleans Lakers, all the players that they got from over there, Ball, Ingram, they got quite a few. I like the Pels roster, though. I think they have a lot of potential. You know what I mean? It's going to take them a little while to get kind of in sync, but they've won like 11 out of the last 16, and that was without Zion, so. And Ingram had that 49-point game. I try to pay attention to all the NBA teams, even the lower-end ones, including my Blazers. Oh, jumper. Nice board. Let's go. Push the ball up the floor. Oh, pick and roll. Swing it. Ooh, broke your fucking ankles. Someone call 911. Your ankle's on the floor, bud. Damn. Hit him with the skirt. He said, bye. Someone call 911. Oh, baby. DeRozan. A.K.A. no ankles. Did his ass dirty. Kemba Walker. I like Kemba Walker. I've followed his game for a long, long time. Very underrated. He's fun to watch. I mean, obviously they need help other than him on Boston. Miami Heat, Tyler Hero, Jimmy Buckets. You know what I mean? It's just really top-heavy, in the East with Giannis and the rest of the squads that are up at the top. And then it kind of goes down to the shitter, just like every year with the Eastern Conference. You got like 4 good teams, and then the rest are kind of like meh. And then the Western Conference is pretty deep from top to bottom. Ooh, nice foul. Sit on the ground. I'm a grown-ass man. 16-15 Spurs. We got San Antonio Spurs, New Orleans Pelicans, live play-by-play and reactions by the best on fucking YouTube, your boy Ryan, and the Northwest Sports Fanatics. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Smash that fucking like button either now or on your way out. Donate to your boy either on here, like Gerald Black and Gold Light Toes did, or at patreon.com/NWSF. And if you're looking for merch, Northwest Sports Fanatic merch, link is below every video on our YouTube page. And we'll be doing on these all year. You know what I mean? Some of them, Marcus will be here with me. In other ones, you know what I mean? If the games are a little bit later, I'll be doing them solo. But I'm going to be doing a lot of NBA live streams. We'll be doing quite a few NBA reaction videos too. But we got to make sure we transition, you know, from the NFL to other things too. So try to get as much WWE coverage as possible, AEW, NBA. We'll be transitioning into March Madness, but we'll also be doing plenty of college football and NFL coverage throughout the whole season and throughout the whole year. Senior Bowl, Pro Bowl, even though the Pro Bowl's booty as hell, right? And the Super Bowl, obviously. Woo, Lonzo, okay. Nice bucket with the left. Lonzo Ball.
Everybody is agonized over his shooting. It's his layup and ability to finish.
18-16, Spurs. Nice steal. Ingram, coast to coast. Where's the foul? Where's the foul? Come on, boo. I was going to say, if they got an and one on the other side, come on, man. Pelican fans ain't having that. I said, fuck that. I don't know if Kemba Walker is a poor man's Kyrie Irving. Kemba Walker is pretty solid. He's not a shitty player by any means. He's definitely all-star worthy or right on the cusp of being all-star worthy, almost year in and year out. He's pretty fucking solid. Plus, Kyrie's always talking shit about all the people on his team. You know what I mean? Sounds like he's kind of a hard teammate to be around. You know, ever since he kind of, you know, helped the Cavs win and LeBron win the championship, the ego, Earth is flat, right? The ego has gotten really, really big. I don't know if I'd want to be with Kyrie. I know KD loves him, you know, because they're two of the top, 8 players in the whole entire world. I get it, but I don't like it when people criticize other people. There you go. Tessa's got it. We got 2 people already that have been patrons that decided to donate monthly on there. So, I mean, it's awesome. You know, I know it'll keep getting bigger and bigger. You know, like I said, I'm trying to be a full-time YouTuber. I don't want to have a shitty full-time job that I hate, that I dread going to work every day like Marcus. He hates his fucking job. We were both working there. I'm not there anymore. He's still there for, I guess, the time being. But he fucking hates it. All my other buddies that are there fucking hate it. So, you know, you got to do something that you love. Can't be miserable. Omer Muwich. How are you, my bro? Hopefully you're doing good. Olympics, yeah, I'll do anything, man. Absolutely, anything with the coverage. And if I have to get a part-time job, you know, I definitely will. You know, just to supplement the income and whatnot. I don't need a lot, you know what I mean? All I need to do is pay my rent, which is very, very cheap here. You know, with me splitting it with my girlfriend. You know what I mean? And then just pay my credit card, which is about $100 a month, and pay my cell phone bill, which is like about $100. And my rent's only like $5. You know what I mean? Which is nothing. A little under $5. Some people's rent's a lot more than that. So, I mean, I'm not trying to be rich. You know, I just want to be able to be a full-time YouTuber and put in as much time as possible. Doing 3, 4, 5, 6 videos a day and streams. I don't mind. I love it, and I love you guys. Appreciate you guys. Uh-oh, Omer. Omer's a party animal. My boy. Your boy could use 500. Oh, Zion coming back in. Omer Muwich, for all y'all, if you don't know him, is one of the most gracious supporters of the Northwest Sports Fanatics. Congrats to you, Omer. You the man. Appreciate you. And he won our fantasy football league by basically finishing in last and getting all the way to first. Knows a lot about sports. Overall, good dude. And one thing about Omer, he's the only one on the Fanatic family that actually has my phone number. We have our personal contact info. We share each other's information. So, because we're bros, you know what I mean? We look out for each other. We genuinely care about each other. So, Omer Muwich, salute to you, my guy. Sounds like you had a fun night. We got San Antonio Spurs, New Orleans Pelicans, live play-by-play and reactions by the best on fucking YouTube, your boy Orion, and the Northwest Sports Fanatics. The maestro on the microphone, the captain of content, your boy Orion, a.k.a. O-Dog. Just like Omer, a.k.a. O-Dog. The Northwest Sports Fanatics. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Smash that like button either now or on your way out. Donate to your boy like Gerald Black and Gold Light Toes did. 99 cents. Hey, I'll take it. Any type of donation is really greatly appreciated. And you can also go to patreon.com/NWSF that I started about a day and a half ago. And if you're looking for merch, Northwest Sports Fanatic merch, link is below every video on our YouTube page. But I hope everyone is having a fantastic Wednesday. As we're getting closer and closer, to seeing Zion get back in. I'm kind of getting itching to watch AEW Dynamite. I'm a big wrestling guy. If you guys don't already know that, I haven't missed a Monday Night Raw in like 25 fucking years. I watch Raw, I watch SmackDown, I watch NXT, but my favorite is AEW Dynamite. And tonight it's on the Jericho Cruise. They're actually having the wrestling show on a cruise ship, which is insane. I don't think I've ever seen anything like that, but AEW is definitely entertaining. Got a good roster there. Dean Ambrose, a.k.a. John Moxley, Chris Jericho. You got Cody Rhodes, Dustin Rhodes, Stardust, Goldust, the Young Bucks, Kenny Omega. A nice little roster there. So I'm not sure if any of y'all are fans of wrestling like me who are super hardcore, but if you're getting a little sick and tired of WWE, you know what I mean, of Raw, SmackDown, and NXT, take a look at AEW Dynamite. It's on Wednesday nights, 5 o'clock Eastern Time, 8 p.m. Pacific Time for me, so I'll get it here in a little bit. That's on my DVR. It's on from 8 to 10, so I'm definitely excited to see what happens on tonight's AEW. It's must-see TV. It's like WCW, ECW from back in the day. Very entertaining. And it's got JR, good old JR, who used to announce Raw, in the Attitude Era. And it's got Tony Schiavone from WCW Nitro. I mean, paired up. Two of the best of both worlds. I love it. Oh, John Morant. Look at that, baby. How can you not be excited for this kid? I would rock a John Morant jersey any fucking day. I love me some John Morant. The most NBA-ready player going into the league. John Morant. A guy that likes to pass first and score second. When's the last time you heard something like that? Love me some John Morant. Luka Doncic is amazing too. Different player, different position. But those are the two that I love the most besides Dame Dalla and CJ McCollum. Come on, Zion, get your fat ass off the fucking bench. All of us are here in the stream. We came here for you. You feel me? I could have put a Spurs logo and a Pelican logo on the cover photo, for this video, for this live stream, but I put a picture of you. Big dog, let's go. Luka, future MVP. Yes, he's already a top 5 player in the league already, for everything that he does, but he was already NBA ready even before he was in the NBA, playing that Euro style, in the leagues that he was already in. I mean, he was already a seasoned vet. Been professional since he was a little boy, you know what I mean? But I definitely think Luka has a great shot to be an MVP in the NBA. And he'll definitely be in the running for top 2, top 3 in the voting in NBA many years to come. Absolutely. And he's all around. You know what I mean? He can shoot the 3. He can post up. He's a great passer. He's got great vision. He plays defense. I mean, name one thing that Luka really can't do. I don't know if you can. He's insane. Omer says, be right back. My boy. Omer Mooich. My boy. Love you, big dog. We got San Antonio Spurs versus New Orleans Pelicans. Live play-by-play and reactions by the best on fucking YouTube, your boy Ryan, and the Northwest Sports Fanatics. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Smash that like button either now or on your way out. Donate to your boy if you can on here or patreon.com/NWSF. And if you're looking for merch, Northwest Sports Fanatic merch, link is below every video on our YouTube page. 27-20, Spurs. LBJ's pass first, Ben Simmons. Ooh! Went for the throwdown. But you don't typically see a point guard that is pass first. I mean, normally there's a lot of scoring point guards is what I'm saying. I mean, John Morant is one of those unselfish guys, that he could throw down, a highlight reel dunk almost on every, Sports Center top 10, right? He can do a crazy dime behind the back, no look, right? But his game, though, is just crazy to me because I've been waiting for a point guard like this for a long time, and we finally have one. Really easy to root for a guy like John Morant putting Memphis on the map. And I'm a Dame Dalla guy, you know what I mean? But John Morant, he's special. Love his game. Nice pass. And one. Let's go. Great pass.
Here's another rookie that has a chance to make one of the all-rookie teams, the number 8 pick by Atlanta, and then traded to New Orleans. And I was there in Vegas in the summer league. This guy,
I don't think he's that horrible on defense. I mean, obviously, there's a lot of, a lot of importance on the offensive side of the game, how he has to control everything. But I don't think he's that horrible on defense. I see him poke balls away. I watched the game last night. I did the live stream last night. Nice pass, nice shot with the reverse layup. But that's always the one thing that anybody can improve. I mean, defense is tough. I mean, how many guys are great at defense, especially right when they come into the league? Not a lot. I mean, not everyone can be like a Draymond Green or like a shutdown guy that's defense first. And a lot of the guys that are defense first, they're not as good offensively. So they have to be good at defense because that's what they got to do to prove that they can stay on the court. Rebound, block shots, play D. Oh, nice block. Get that fucking out of here.
You're putting me in a box right now, and I don't like to be there. I think I should have.
Mark Jackson and
I'll get back
Jeff Van Gundy, two of the best in the business. Amber, what it do? How are you? Hope you're having a great Wednesday. We're all here for Zion. He definitely looks a little bit out of shape, but they need to get his ass back in the game. Oh, come on. Oh, from 8 from 3. Fuck. Oh, baby. With the flush. Oh. Ooh, big push. Where was the foul right there? Jesus. Ingram. Fucking throwing Patty Mills to the ground, fucking WWE style. Yep, let him know, Gerald. Absolutely. But there's certain guys that really go out of their way for defense. You know what I mean? It takes a lot to be a great defender in the league. Anyone can be, you know, a good offensive player in the league, but a great defender, game in and game out, takes pride in a lot of hard work. Omer says, Luka, Larry, Pistol Pete, Steve Nash, I see you. Crossover. Ingram. Oh, it's a travel. Let's go. Put Zion back in the game, damn it. I got you that wheelchair. Right? Hey, but you know what? It's sports, right, Amber? We can't always be right all the time. You know what I mean? You know, sometimes, you know, we're right, sometimes we're wrong, you know. But I hope the wheelchair is working out for you. I got you. Yeah, and the league doesn't really play a whole lot of defense. It's a lot of just one-on-one. I mean, anyone can see that. It's not just like the Golden State Warriors when they had Steph Clay and KD, or even before they had KD. There's not a lot of people that play defense nowadays. Young Nola in the building. The hardest working mixtaper on planet fucking Earth. My boy, Young Nola. What do I do, my guy? We're just waiting for fucking Zion. He got in a little bit. His ass looks chunky. He looks a little fat, out of shape, right? But we're waiting for him to get back in to see what he can do. We're looking for that jumper, that throwdown, you know, that Sports Center top 10 play. I don't know if he's on a minutes restrictions or not, but hopefully we get to see him. But I hope you're having a good day. I know you've been probably mixing, you know, today, at least a little bit. And if you haven't done it yet, I know you will before the night is over. Always grinding. My boy, Young Nola, one of the hardest working rappers in the game. Appreciate your grind, Young Nola. Just like me, man. We're always grinding. Never stop, brother. Always believe in yourself. No matter what anyone else says. Keep going. Keep grinding. We got Spurs, Pelicans, live, play-by-play and reactions by the best on fucking YouTube, your boy Orion, and the Northwest Sports Fanatics. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Smash that fucking like button either now or on your way out. Donate to your boy like Gerald Black and Gold Light Toes did, either on here or at patreon.com/NWSF. And if you're looking for merch, Northwest Sports Fanatic merch, link is below every video on our YouTube page. Pretty entertaining game so far. 31-24 Spurs. Haven't got to see too much of Zion Williamson just yet. That's why we're all here in the building together watching. So hopefully he gets back in and we can see what's going on. And then after this game's over, I got AEW Dynamite on the Jericho cruise ship. I'm ready, man. AEW is the best wrestling product on TV today. Way better than WWE, let me tell you. I'm ready. But I hope everyone is having a good Wednesday. It's hump day. We're in the middle of the week. You know, we're getting closer and closer to the weekend. But, I mean, for me, every day pretty much is a work day. You know what I mean? I did the Rise and Grind morning show. So every morning I'll do the top 3 stories of the day, you know, coming in the morning. So it'll only be about 2 minutes, you know, 2.5 minutes. So if you guys have a chance, hop in there and watch it and, you know, smash that like button if you could. Appreciate it. And then I ended up doing the Eli Manning reaction video of some career highlights since he announced today officially on Friday he's walking away from the game. And in the video I did, you know, is he a Hall of Famer? Yes or nah? You know, it's one of those things. He's like, what, 117 and 117, 500 record. You know, has 2 Super Bowls against the Pats. But he's had a lot of good years and bad years. It was like good Eli, bad Eli, good Eli, bad Eli. So it's not as really as easy to say, you know, across the board, yes, he's a Hall of Famer, or no, he's not. And those people that normally say no, right, is the wins and losses and just too many bad years, bad interceptions, right? But then the ones that typically say yes, they lean towards, hey, you beat the Patriots twice in the Super Bowl, and when you were in your prime, you were pretty good. You know, you definitely helped the Giants, you know, put that stamp for their franchise. Oh, here we go, Zion Williamson back in the game. Imagine more people will be hopping in. Here we go, baby. Spurs, Pelicans, live play-by-play and reactions by the best on fucking YouTube, your boy Ryan, and the Northwest Sports Fanatics. Zion Williamson back in the fucking game, finally. 31-24, Spurs. Come on, Zion, show me something. Hook shot. Grab the board. There we go. Go, Zion, run, you fucker. Come on, baby. I'm rooting for Zion. I know he's out of shape, but you don't want your first pick in the draft to be a flop. The league needs new stars. Come on, Zion, don't be so passive out there. It's like, are you playing scared? What's going on, man? I need to see some aggression out there. And you can tell when a player is playing scared. Definitely playing passive. You're Zion Williamson, right? Let's go. Ooh. Nice hezzy. And the layup. And the steal. Patty Mills. Pass it out. That was ugly. Air ball. Air ball. Come on, man. Like 4 air balls this game already. Give to Zion. Fuck. Amber, you think Eli's a Hall of Famer? Like no doubt Hall of Famer or like borderline Hall of Famer? What do you base that off of, Amber? You base it off those rings against the Pats or just his overall career? Bank shot. Come on, Zion, scrap. There we go. Woo! Yeah. Woo! There we go. Rings, borderline. Okay. Nice shot. Little floater.
No, seriously, are you being humble when you say that, or you truly don't have a memory of your first pass?
I don't recall it. And I'm sure there may be a point where he doesn't recall, not for the same reason.
Patty Mills.
To have many more moments.
Woo! Nice jumper.
That's, with all due respect, more important than that first basket.
Spurs after that Mills 3, the fifth triple for San Antonio as Zion drives.
Oh, Zion with the charge. Come on, Zion. Stick that belly in. Fans aren't loving that.
And this is special. It is absolutely special.
First bucket, Zion. Way to scrap. Finally to show me some aggression out there.
And a good play by White on the other end against Williamson taking the charge. Greg Popovich said before the game, if you don't step in front, you have no chance to defend his athleticism.
Let's go. Come on, Zion.
From the launching pad.
By the way, your first basket was against the Pistons in Detroit, 1987. You went on to win Rookie of the Year, and then played 16 more seasons after that. So I understand why you don't remember your first basket.
Looks like Charles Barkley before he lost some. Yeah, I agreed. The round mound of rebound. He's always been one of my favorite players, Charles Barkley, when he was on the Sixers.
Oh, my goodness.
There's Holiday leaning in, though.
He went through a couple different phases of weight, where he was really big, and then lost some weight, then got fat, and then got a little skinny. But he went through a couple different phases.
13.
Here's my question, because you took a long time before you started to open up that mouth.
I think it starts coming at 50.
When did you open it?
55.
39-28 Spurs.
Poor Kim is
Come on, Pels. Horrible fucking D.
timeout as San Antonio is in complete control.
Beating the brakes off him. 43-28 Spurs. Come on now. Yeah, Zion definitely been eating the hamburgers, cheeseburgers, and fries. Yeah, he is. He's a little chubby out there. You know, if people are tweeting it, they're not going to say it to be haters. You know what I mean? I know some of us are rooting for him. Some of us, you know, maybe don't necessarily like him that much or whatever. But he definitely needs. But this is his first game. You know what I mean? It's fucking January. You know, you can't expect him to be in NBA shape. You know, like he's been playing games since late October, early November. So give him a couple months. You know, by the time we hit what, April? You know, March, April, he should be a lot better. Hopefully about 15 pounds skinnier. And a little bit more NBA shape. So yeah, I love Zion too. I'm excited to see him. I'm more of a John Morant fan, but you know, as far as the new class is concerned, I always hope that R.J. Barrett would pan out as well. But those are the three guys that you want to keep an eye on. But
The Honda Passport with available all-wheel drive was built for camp out.
I don't know. He's just naturally blessed though, so he'll still have that explosiveness. Plus, if he ends up being too fat, it's going to be too much wear and tear on those joints, you know, in his knees and his legs, and he's going to be injured all the time. So, yeah, John Stewart says he's the most exciting player to watch in the NBA now, as long as he stays healthy. He's definitely up there. Must-see TV. Luka is must-see TV for me. John Morant is must-see TV.
We make it a mission.
Even LeBron at his age right now is almost must-see TV. You know what I mean? Because he keeps doing things that you just don't think that LeBron would still be able to do at this point. You know, regardless if you don't like LeBron or you don't like the Lakers, you know, you're still paying attention to them, you know, seeing what they're doing. So,
And we make sure things are inclusive.
yeah. Especially if you're going to be going up and throwing down those poster dunk, those Vince Carter windmills and those big crazy dunks. You know what I mean? That's a lot of pressure on those kneecaps and those legs, you know. So hopefully he'll be all right. 20 pounds, maybe 30. Maybe 30, Tess. But we're still all here watching, you know. Excited to see what he can bring to the table. So we got San Antonio Spurs, New Orleans Pelicans, live play-by-play and reactions by the best on fucking YouTube, your boy Ryan, and the Northwest Sports Fanatics. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Smash that fucking like button either now or on your way out. Donate to your boy if you can. It would be much appreciated. Gerald Black and Gold Light Toes, 99 cents. Hey, I'll take it. And if you're looking for merch, Northwest Sports Fanatic merch, link is below every video on our YouTube page. You can also go to patreon.com/NWSF, and you can be a patron and donate to support me and Marcus there as well. Appreciate you guys. Love you guys very, very much. 30-10, 10 in muscle. Yeah, for real.
At both ends of the floor.
Yeah, the bench has scored 25 points.
43-28 Spurs. Come on now.
Williamson has
Nice
been
pass.
down tonight. Josh Hart off the mark.
God, another air ball. What the fuck's going on today?
Called against San Antonio. Lonnie Walker, it's the first team foul, first personal on Walker.
And this is interesting. Williamson going to the small ball 5 position where he had a lot of success in the preseason.
All right, Zion. At least he's in the game.
So he's got LaMarcus Aldridge.
Ooh, Aldridge is on him. Come on, Zion. Pick and roll. Pick and roll.
It'll be high screen and roll. It won't be posting up Aldridge. It'll be him diving off the screen and roll action.
There was a screen. The pass
Oh, here we go.
Josh Hart able to drill a 3.
Josh Hart for 3.
And the first basket outside the line.
Yeah, play some D. Let's go.
Pelicans. Bills using the Aldridge screen.
Come on, Zion. Play D.
Aldridge.
Box him out.
3.
There you go. Nice board, Zion. Let's go.
Rebound. And Williamson goes right at Aldridge and kicks it out. 3 ball for Moore. No good.
Zion trying to get an assist. No good.
Derek Favors at the scores table. You wonder if he'll replace Williamson, who is now up to 8 minutes, so it's his second stretch of 4 minutes.
Flop.
Tonight. Navarro's going to stay with San Antonio 10 to shoot.
Let him play. Don't take him out.
Zion will go to the
Ah, come on.
played 3 rebounds, 1 assist, 2 points.
And you wonder, even in the practices he was able to participate in, how much 5-on-5 they actually did. Did they scrimmage a quarter, 2 quarters, 3 quarters, or
All right, Gerald, I feel you.
The game a couple of weeks ago, and they really only had 3 or 4 practices when they looked at their dates that they had available.
Zion. Well, hopefully he gets more minutes in the second half.
They weren't really concerned about the injury as of a month ago.
We got Spurs and Pelicans live, play-by-play and reactions by the best on fucking YouTube, yo boy Ryan, and the Northwest Sports Fanatics. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Smash that like button either now or on your way out. Donate to your boy on here or patreon.com/NWSF. And if you're looking for merch, Northwest Sports Fanatic merch, link is below every video on our YouTube page. Nice layup. Let's go.
San Antonio's lead is down to 10.
10 points, 43-33. Come on now. Pump fake.
Steps back. Here's DeMar DeRozan,
DeRozan
4-time All-Star.
to LaMarcus. Stolen, baby.
By the Pelicans and a turnover. Here's Ball. Favors quick.
Come on, Lonzo.
Walker's got it. Numbers for the Spurs. Walker
Woo.
right at Josh Hart and draws the foul.
Going right at Josh Hart.
Sean Hart. First down.
Gentry needs to go. Yeah, get his ass out of there. Yeah, you might need to get rid of him. Yeah, look at Walker's hair.
Out of Miami.
It's everywhere.
First round pick in 2018. 18th overall by San Antonio. At the line, shooting 2. Spurs are 6 of 6 as a team at the line so far in the game.
Nice bucket.
What's the best part of being there live? Being right up against the action.
What's the best part of being there live? When Zion's fucking playing.
The part about being here live, you don't just watch it, you feel it. Get your tickets.
Now, if you don't get some good minutes in the second half, these people are going to be asking for a damn refund.
But Coach, you touched on it.
Brick.
Pelicans are a different
Grab that board.
team when they play in this pace. In the half court, defensively,
Fucking A, Lonzo. Who you throwing to?
eliminate some
Trade your ass for your brother LaMelo. He'll probably be fucking better.
and pushing it with pace.
a week or so ago when they played the Clippers,
Oh, shake and bake.
they had 80 at half.
From deep.
And they were playing
Get that board.
fast and furious. I
All
mean,
right, stop turning the damn ball over, Lonzo.
They shared it so well.
This is an important stretch for the
Refund, huh?
Zion Williamson back in the lineup because they're battling
LaMarcus with the board.
the Grizzlies, Phoenix, Portland,
Fuck, another timeout? Come on.
and final playoff spot in the West. And the Pelicans
Yeah.
trail San Antonio.
I mean, obviously this is the first game, so they'll probably try to ease him in, but I mean, at least he's back. You know what I mean? All right, we got San Antonio Spurs, New Orleans Pelicans live, play-by-play and reactions by the best on fucking YouTube, yo boy Ryan, and the Northwest Sports Fanatics. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Smash that fucking like button either now or on your way out. Donate to your boy if you can. It'd be much appreciated. Full-time YouTuber now. Definitely need it. And if you're looking for merch, Northwest Sports Fanatic merch, link is below every video on our YouTube page. Yeah, but things will get better. Amber, things will get... I mean, it's obviously comparing this to the NFL. You know what I mean? Obviously with the Saints and NFL, college football, LSU, you know what I mean? There's a lot more excitement on, the football side of things, but... Yeah, show that like button some love. I know some of the people probably thumbs down the video because they thought it was actually going to be a live stream of the game, just like every other person on YouTube that was looking for actual footage of the game. So I imagine there's probably like 50 YouTube channels that got a shitload of thumbs down thinking that they were actually going to find the game on an actual live stream on YouTube until it gets taken down and you get in trouble by the NBA. But, it is what it is.
Hey, we're all winners with the Hilton prize match guarantee, all right? Man, you guys are adorable. All right, let's go find your coach. Come on, book with the Hilton app. Expect better. Expect Hilton.
We've all been here before.
Yeah, Gentry is one of those people. Tasta says, show that like button some love. Please do. Says Gentry, one of those coaches whose team will be on a 10-0 scoring spree, and then he'll call a timeout. Like, what the hell are you doing, Gentry? You fucking dummy? No, I feel you, though. I've seen him do it before. Yeah, and you want to feel excited, but, I mean, once Zion gets going, it'll get the hype going a little bit. Obviously, if he didn't get injured and you guys were sitting in, like, 3rd place in the West or 4th place in the West, overachieving, you know what I mean, then people would be, like, buzzing about it, so... I mean, look at the hype already with Zion playing his first game in fucking January. I mean, it's pretty much the only thing people are talking about today besides Eli retiring, right? And no one else is really talking about anything else besides Eli retiring and Zion. That's pretty much it, so. I'm excited. I like him. You know what I mean? He's got a long ways to go, from him being an all-star and being, a guy that could be the best player on the team, but still brings that swag and that excitement, though. So hopefully, the second half gets a little bit better. Not only the second half of this game, but the second half of the season. Yeah, hopefully Zion doesn't pull an AD. Agreed. Pels, 12th place. Phoenix Suns. Oh, there's my Blazers. Fucking 19-26. Shitty as hell. Sitting in 10th after going to the Western Conference Finals against the Warriors last year and getting swept, but not the same type of team. Weak-ass bench. Dame Dollar, CJ, Hassan Whiteside, Melo, and not a whole lot else. Pretty sad. I mean, we do have Zach Collins when he comes back from injury. Then we had Rodney Hood get injured, which sucked. And then we have Nurk coming back soon. So, I mean, we do have a decent squad. It's just we need our guys to be healthy. Nice fucking block. Get the fuck out of here. Get the goddamn board. Murray from 3. Come on, Pels, play some D.
That is a much, much better looking shot.
Gets a deflection here. And look at Jack.
47-33 Spurs. That's what happens sometimes when you're young and undisciplined, though. Like, who the fuck is guarding that guy? Get out there. Fucking dummy. Can't leave him wide open. Oh, shake and bake. Oh, get up. There you go.
You know who his first client was? Steve Kerr.
47-35.
He was.
That worked out pretty well. They all done leading 3.2. Don't do that.
Get out there.
I don't know if he did or not. I'm just telling you that's his first client.
Rebound.
They went to the same high school.
Fuck.
Even though Chip is a little bit older.
So my first client was Chris Mullin. We went to the same time.
Ah.
Then I played with Reggie Miller, and he was a client.
Put Zion back in, damn it.
I played with him. Dale Ellis was a client. Eddie Johnson was a client.
You know what's interesting about
Jose, what to do?
Was a client. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, old boy's a little thick, a little chunky. You know what I mean? On a little bit of a minute restriction.
tough cases? Like
Yeah, his team don't got too many three-point shooters.
Glenn Rice, I worked with Glenn Rice.
Agreed.
Like, okay, I could rebound for Glenn Rice.
Let him know, Amber.
Takes on the hard case.
Rebound. There you go. At least get one off the damn free throw.
48-35. San Antonio.
All right, Lonzo.
The Pelicans, the number 5 scoring team in the NBA, with just 35 points so far tonight. Here's Drew Holiday, able to knock
There you go, Drew. It's like, how the hell is this the fifth highest scoring team in the NBA? And that was without Zion the whole year. That's almost unbelievable.
rebounds and an assist.
You're a T-Wolves fan, Jose? Hey, I'm a Blazer fan, so.
Bench with 8. Off the hand, initially Alonzo Ball with another deflection, and then Forbes
Rip City, baby.
couldn't handle the pass.
Best logo in sports. The pinwheel.
Here's Redick stepping into a three, and he was fouled.
JJ. That's like the only guy that can shoot threes for him. JJ Redick. That's it. And he cloned his ass like 3 times over.
DeRozan picks up his second personal foul.
Okay, you live in Minnesota. I got. All right. I got you.
Against a shooter, a three-point shooter tonight. Minimal contact, but that call has
I do love that old school Minnesota T-Wolves 95 Kevin Garnett jersey, though. A little throwback. That's one of my favorites of all time. The old school logo, old school jersey. That's a fire one.
Play free at NBA.com/.
Love me some old school Kevin Garnett.
I'm surprised, even with all their injuries, that the Nets are 6 games under 500
Yeah, very clean.
in the East.
Even to this day, even back then.
You know, experience last year, you thought they
One of the best jerseys of all time.
were struggling.
They're in the 8th spot in the East right now.
All right, Zion giving high fives. I need to see him in the damn game. Let's go. All right, we got San Antonio Spurs, New Orleans Pelicans live, play-by-play and reactions by the best on fucking YouTube, yo boy Ryan, and the Northwest Sports Fanatics. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Smash that like button either now or on your way out. Donate to your boy if you can, either on here or patreon.com/NWSF. And if you're looking for merch, Northwest Sports Fanatic merch, hoodies, phone cases, t-shirts, link is below every video on our YouTube page. But we got a lot going on. We'll have a lot of NFL, just normal general sports news. I'll have the Rise and Grind show on in the morning, which will only be about 2 minutes and 30 seconds, a video that you can watch in the morning just to catch the top 3 headlines of going into your day. So I'll have that tomorrow morning. Then I'll have a couple reaction videos or a couple videos that I'll pump out. Maybe do something with Good Morning Football, just depending on what's going on. And then later on in the day, if Marcus has time, he'll come through. And then I'll have some reaction videos and some live streams that I'll be doing every day. So every day you're going to be able to get content, 1 to 5 videos a day every day. So any kind of support that you guys can provide, it would be great. Since I am a full-time YouTuber now and I have no other income coming in, at all from any angle whatsoever unless I go get a part-time job. Corvette, Shrell, $2. Hey, I'm a Mavs fan, but my fiance is a Spurs fan. Corvette, thank you so much. Love you. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. Corvette in the building. Gerald, 99 cents. Black and gold light toes. Corvette Shrell, $2. Appreciate you so much. You're a big Luka Doncic. Yeah, Mavs got themselves a little bit of a squad. I watched them last night, did the live stream last night, and I'm going to do the Blazers and Mavs live stream tomorrow. Ooh, out of control.
Forbes turns it over. Ball quickly to Holiday. And Forbes with good hands.
Turnover. Thank you, Corvette. Appreciate you very, very much. Every dollar counts. Yeah, Dirk Nowitzki.
Despite the poor offense from Alvin Gentry's team.
I've been watching Dallas since the Rolando Blackman days. Remember him? Back in the day? Roy Tarpley, way back. I've been watching basketball since '85, so that shows you my age and how long I've been watching. But, yeah, Luka is amazing. Top 5 player in the NBA already. And I miss me some Dirk as well. He held that franchise down for many, many years. Aldridge with the bucket. Nice shot. Come on, Ingram. Yeah, but we'll be doing a lot of NBA reactions and a lot of NBA live streams, obviously, since the NFL season is starting to come to an end. Nice pass! A dime for the dunk and the flush.
The rotations are going to take a while for Alvin Gentry to get comfortable, and won't be at all comfortable.
Oh, get that steal.
A near strip and steal by Butler.
Come on, man. Put Zion back in the game. Woo!
Ball from Bryn Forbes.
From deep. What a shot.
Foul on the other end.
Man, this one's getting ugly.
So ball got to the rim. It's Forbes.
Shot clock dwindling
Watch
down.
this again. Low jab step from long range. Bang.
He's a knockdown shooter also.
53-45 Spurs. Come on, Pels. Let's make this a little bit better of a game. A little bit more competitive.
Spurs 7 of 14 from three-point land. Pelicans 2 of 13. Ball with a nice pass. And Favors unable to score in the lane.
Come on, Favors.
Spurs with 4 guards and Aldridge right now.
Wide open. LaMarcus from deep.
Three.
No good.
Holiday clears. Here's Redick in transition. Lost his footing
2 minutes and 11 seconds left in the second quarter.
against J.J. Redick.
PJ James, 2-11.
On the clock. San Antonio by 8.
All right, Spurs by 8, 53-45. 2 minutes left in the second quarter. Been pretty entertaining. We were just hoping a little bit more from Zion, but, you know, it is what it is. This is a Fanatic family where we can just come together and we can talk sports. We can talk NBA, college basketball, NFL, college football, whatever you guys want to talk about in the chat. Nothing is off limits. Unless you're going to have some of that crazy talk. Then Tess will have to put you in timeout. The best moderator in the business, Tess.
Against the elite defenses in the playoff series,
Nice pump fake.
you don't have enough.
Woo! Get that out of here. Go, Lonzo.
Here's Ingram, who's just 1 of 9 from the floor. Here's Ball for 3. And Lonzo Ball with his
Lonzo Ball.
assists.
For 3. 3. 3.
He's an improved shooter. He already was a big time.
Remember him on the Lakers. He couldn't even dream of making a three-pointer.
On pace
Definitely has gotten a little bit better.
threes, the most he made prior to this season.
Skip would be like, Dak is the best quarterback in the league. Yeah.
Up and hits.
His record against good teams was not so good.
Marcus Aldridge starting to get going. 13.
And it's funny, too, because everyone's like, oh, they got McCarthy now. Everything's going to change. Fuck no, it's not going to change. He's still going to be Jerry's fucking puppet. Nice.
First three for Ingram tonight.
Ingram from 3. 3. 3. 3.
Find by Holiday.
Both teams will try to get here in the final 40 seconds of the first half.
Skip, skip, skip.
Front by 6. They go to Aldridge again against Favors.
Aldridge.
He'll pull up for the jump.
Woohoo! Nice jumper
Owning Favors.
by L.A. LaMarcus Aldridge. Missed that shot for the Blazers, I'll tell you that.
Ingram spins.
Ingram, out of control.
Tries to keep it alive. Out of bounds. I'm going to say a foul, actually. Brandon Ingram picking up his second foul.
Come on, Ingram.
First in the last 2 minutes.
This ain't Rucker Park, Ingram. Let's go.
A second difference between the clocks here. With Toyota Sports Center halftime, the Scott Van Pelt.
Yeah, but Senior Bowl, which will be interesting.
And also
You know, I'll definitely do hopefully a live stream and reaction video to that. Then we got the Pro Bowl. I know it's kind of booty, you know, but we'll see if we can do a reaction video, and maybe I'll do a live stream to that. I think we tried doing a reaction video to it last year, and then they blocked it. I mean, no one gives a shit about that game anyways. I thought that was kind of comical. And then the Super Bowl, obviously, I will be doing a live stream for that. I know there's quite a few parties that I'll be invited to you know, get drunk and smoke and eat and enjoy myself. But I'd rather hang out with the fans and make sure we have some content for the channel and do a live stream. So definitely be doing a live stream for the Super Bowl. Foul!
looking in the face. Third on Derek Favors.
Gerald, Black and Gold Light Toes, $1. Corvette, $2. Thank you guys so much. Appreciate you guys. Every dollar counts. Appreciate you guys very, very much. And everyone that's in the chat right now watching. Thank you guys. Appreciate you guys very much. Chilling and watching the game with me.
Whoever did the tattoos on Lonzo Ball, they're very
LaMarcus with the brick.
You just
He was
noticed that
sincere,
now?
yeah. he had Martin Luther King, I believe Malcolm X, and President Obama.
Got some fire tattoos, Lonzo.
Like, great artwork.
You want a tattoo now, huh?
No, no, I'm just saying.
All right, LaMarcus. 1 for 2 at the line.
And the Spurs with a foul to give.
There's Holiday, and White takes the foul.
Ooh!
Spurs, as you mentioned, Mark.
Drew Holiday, very underrated.
Time back on the clock.
But it doesn't get any better.
We got San Antonio Spurs, New Orleans Pelicans live, play-by-play and reactions by the best on fucking YouTube, your boy Ryan, and the Northwest Sports Fanatics. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Smash that like button either now or on your way out. Donate to your boy if you can, either here or through patreon.com/NWSF. And if you're looking for merch, Northwest Sports Fanatic merch, link is below every video on our YouTube page. All right, man. Halftime. 60-51. Make sure you guys go to the restroom, grab some beer, grab some munchies, go have a smoke. I'll be here. Take a little bit of a break, and then we'll end up being right back for the second half, and we'll see what Zion can do. Hopefully the second half will be better than the first half for Zion. I mean, that's why we're all here, right? See if he can do something.
Available real-time all-wheel drive with intelligent control system. Improving like a CRV and push you through those cold winter months. Visit your local Honda dealer to find a great deal on the CRV.
See if there's any other stories going on in the sports world today.
When you bring Taco Bell's Nachos Party Pack to Taco
Let's take a quick look.
the opener might just steal
Eli Manning obviously announcing his retirement. Officially, he'll be doing it on Friday, but I ended up doing a reaction video to some of his career highlights. So if you want to take a look at that, that'll give you something to watch. Also did the Rise and Grind show, just about 2 minutes every morning just to kind of give you the top 3 headlines going into your day. So in the morning, if you have a shot, have some time, hop in there, watch the video, smash that like button. I would appreciate it. Warrant issued for the arrest of AB, Antonio Brown. God, what is going on with him? And then Drew Rosenhaus, as agent, dropped him until he gets mental help. Just crazy. You go from like the best wide receiver in the game, not named Michael Thomas, and now you're not even in the league anymore. It's just crazy how things can change so quickly for some of these athletes. Be on top of the world and then not even in the fucking league anymore. It's just mind-boggling. So hopefully he gets the right help, like Delonte West as well. I hate seeing guys struggle like that. Don't want to see Delonte West getting beat up, being homeless. So see if there's any other news maybe for NFL. Eli Manning retiring after 16 seasons. Warrant issued for the rest of AB. Carr anticipates first snap in Raiders' new home. And I don't know, he might be looking at Tampa Bay, but I don't want him either. I don't want Carr or Rivers or Brady in Tampa Bay on my team. I'd rather go Justin Herbert or Tua Tagovailoa. Give me somebody new. Packers' lack of fire irks LaFleur. Well, no shit, you got your ass kicked by the Niners. Saints will be patient with quarterback Breeze Mole's future. Well, bring him back. What's the question, right? And Shaq Barrett confident of new deal with the Bucks. I hope so. That was a nice bright spot for my Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Shaquille Barrett. See if there's any other news going around.
Monthly payments on it, but I have the item at home with me. That's probably my number one reason for shopping at HSN. To break it up and have a monthly payment.
Raiders officially announced the Las Vegas Raiders. I saw a nice little Twitter video on that. Pretty cool. Obviously, not the most exciting thing if you're a Oakland resident. You're losing your team. But I imagine some of those people in the black hole will be able to travel, from Oakland to Vegas. Oh, Corvette, Trell, $5. I think it's great that you were doing this full-time. Thank you. I mean, it's one of those things. I was working at a job with Marcus at Verizon. It was hell. It was horrible. A lot of us didn't like it. The vibe at work wasn't good. The morale wasn't good. The money wasn't there anymore. And this is my dream, to go all in. But I need to be able to pay my bills, I need to be able to pay my rent, pay my cell phone, pay my credit card. I don't really need a whole lot. I only need probably about like $700 in a month. So as long as I can get that around that in the donations, I can keep continuing doing full-time videos, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 a day. But if I need to go get a part-time job to kind of supplement a little bit of that income to cover, I definitely will. But, this is the dream. And if you go to the patreon.com/NWSF, there's bigger things than just me and Marcus. I want to leave a legacy behind, with my voice and obviously for YouTube. But I want to open up a YouTube studio here in my hometown to make sure I have a positive place in my community where people can come and be creators of content, and then they can make their dreams come true. That's really important to me. More important than anything else that I personally do. I want to be able to give back to my community and make other people's dreams come true. And if I can do that with my platform, as long as I keep working hard, I know that's something that we can achieve. And then after that, a Northwest Sports Fanatics Bar and Grill. So there's big things, big dreams that I do have, rather than just making this channel hit, 20,000 subscribers, 50,000, 100,000, going from 3 million views to 5 million to 10 million to 15 million, 20 million. But like I said, it takes a lot of hard work, a lot of reading every day, 6 to 8 hours a day of reading, research, film watching, but I appreciate you very, very much. I know you've been, following us for quite some time, and, anyone that donates money out of their debit card and their hard-earned money, it means a lot, you know what I mean? Because like I said, not everyone can be a YouTuber, not everyone can be entertaining or have a voice that everyone likes to listen to. You know what I mean? Obviously, I could, go for podcasting or go for like the local radio stations. They've always said I've had a radio voice, and, I could go down that route. And, I've tried out for the radio station when they had their little hunt for the host. Out of like 500 people a couple years ago, I made the final 10. So I know I can go down that avenue, but I don't want to be on radio. You know what I mean? Even though if I got the radio voice, I'd rather build the YouTube channel, and leave a legacy behind, but try to get that YouTube studio built here, and then do that, and then go from there, into obviously the Northwest Sports Fanatics Bar and Grill. But let's go to the mock draft. I did a video for this earlier today, but then it got blocked by the NFL. Unfortunately. So let's go over some of the mock draft. I'll be doing my own mock draft at some point with Marcus, so you guys can kind of go over some of the players and what we're looking at. But shout out to Gerald and Corvette. Thank you so much, Corvette. He said, I think it's great you're doing this full time. And she said, hey, I'm a Mavs fan, but my fiance is a Spurs fan. Thank you so much. $7 from Corvette alone. Gerald with $1. Thank you guys so much. Means everything to me. Thank you. So first pick in the draft is from the Cincinnati Bengals. The Bengals, obviously, more than likely, are Andy Dalton out, Joe Burrow in. So it'll be insane to see someone other than Joe Burrow, coming in. But Joe Burrow doesn't have an elite arm strength, but he checks every other box, and he's beautifully fit in that Bengals offense. So there'll be some question marks about, Joe Burrow, but I do love his game. I think he's going to be a good player in the NFL. Number 2, the Washington Redskins. It's a no-brainer. Chris is a fan, Guzman, as well as Marcus, Chase Young from The Ohio State University, edge rusher, right? You got Ron Rivera, Riverboat Ron. You got Jack Del Rio. Now the Redskins already have some talented pieces on the D-line, right? What will you do with guys like Ryan Kerrigan? But with all that being said, you never can have enough guys on the D-line. Chase Young, number 2, to the Washington Redskins. Number 3, Jeff Okudah, corner from The Ohio State University. The Lions. The Lions are going to be looking at multiple positions as we're going into the draft. But if they do decide to go corner, I know a lot of you are like, wow, a corner at number 3? Right, but this guy's legit. They could always trade back, and then they could search for another position. But if they definitely stuck with the position, Jeff Okudah, corner from The Ohio State University, teammate of Chase Young, don't be surprised if he goes there. Number 4, they have the Giants. Mekhi Becton, offensive tackle from Louisville. Number 5, Tua Tagovailoa, corner for the Miami Dolphins at 5. That wouldn't be that shocking just for the fact that it's Tua, but also it would be shocking because of the injury that he had. Is he ready to go? Are they willing to take that risk, at this point to grab Tua at 5? But you almost can't afford not to grab him at 5 unless you go for like a guy like Justin Herbert. So I see that there. Chargers have the 6th pick. 6th pick would be Jedrick Wills, offensive tackle from Alabama. And this is based off, NFL.com and what they feel the projections are going to be. So some of these will be on and some of these will be way off. I thought this was pretty high for the Alabama O-tackle, but you never know. I think they are going to go through a big string of tackles, guards, and wide receivers in the first round. Number 7, the Panthers, Derek Brown, D-tackle from Auburn, is a stud. Look for that guy to get drafted in the top 12 picks. Matt Rule, if they end up getting him, he's a guy that can play all over the field, and his motor is unlimited. He's on that unlimited gas, all right? That premium. Derek Brown, D-tackle from Auburn. Keep an eye on him. Number 8, Tristan Wirfs, offensive guard from Iowa. Number 9, Isaiah Simmons, safety from Clemson. He's a stud. Look for him to get drafted somewhere between 9 and 20. Number 10, Andrew Thomas, offensive tackle from Georgia. You've heard his name probably floating around, in the draft, kind of mock drafts here and there the last couple years. The Browns definitely need to cover Baker. I don't know if they'll go for Andrew Thomas at 10, right, on that position, but a name to keep an eye on. Clavon Chason, edge rusher for LSU, at 11 to the Jets. And then this one is where it gets kind of interesting. The Las Vegas Raiders at 12, instead of going Jerry Jeudy, they have on NFL Network C.D. Lamb from Oklahoma. I love his game. I think he's great. I'm not sure if he's going to be better than Jerry Jeudy. He definitely is a playmaker. But obviously, NFL.com supposedly thinks C.D. Lamb is the best wide receiver in the whole entire draft. I don't know if I agree with them there, but we'll have to see once we go to the draft and training camp and the whole process. Number 13, the Colts. Jordan Love, the quarterback from Utah State, over Herbert. I don't know about that. But if the Colts decided to go for him, and that leaves the door for the Bucs to get Herbert, I'll take that. Jordan Love, quarterback for the Colts. I don't see why you would do that. You already got Brissett. You have options for guys like Phillip Rivers and other options at free agency. But if they want a quarterback like that, I guess they could go that route. To me, that would be a mistake for the Colts. I definitely would not go for Jordan Love, quarterback at 13 overall. Number 14, they got Justin Herbert going to my Tampa Bay Bucs. Shit, if that happens, I'd be excited. Herbert can do a lot of things. He's big, he's strong, he's smart. He needs to work on his accuracy and his completion percentage. He's got room to grow, but Bruce Arians, that gives him a guy kind of like Carson Palmer that had in the past that he could win with. So Justin Herbert to the Bucs would be great for me. I'd take that. At 15, they got Jerry Jeudy from Alabama going to the Broncos. That would be huge. Cortland Sutton on one side, Jerry Jeudy on the other side, Drew Lock taking the snaps, and Noah Fant at tight end. That could be a fit. I just can't see in any scenario Jerry Jeudy from Alabama going 15 and having C.D. Lamb go ahead of him. But who knows? 16, A.J. Espinosa, right, from Iowa, edge rusher. 17, the Cowboys. Skip. They have Xavier McKinney from Alabama, best safety in the draft, not named Grant Delpit from LSU. That's surprising. DeAndre Swift at 18, the Dolphins' second pick in the first round. The first running back selected, in their opinion, from Georgia, right, which would be a nice fit with Tua Tagovailoa and Swift to kind of give him some star power at the quarterback and running back position. 19, the Las Vegas Raiders. Patrick Queen, linebacker from LSU. Love his game. He's fast. He's strong. He needs to get a little bit faster, but I do like his game, and he can play sideline to sideline like Devin White from my Tampa Bay Bucs. So look for him. C.J. Henderson, cornerback from the Jacksonville Jaguars at 20 is what they have. He's on the Florida Gators. He's a junior. He's really athletic. I could see them, trying to get the Jalen Ramsey replacement. So don't be surprised if they go corner at 20. 21, Henry Ruggs III from Alabama going to the Eagles. That would be a great pick. They need some weapons and they need some help at the wide receiver position. T. Higgins at 22 going to the Buffalo Bills. Clemson, that would be big because Josh Allen needs another weapon besides Cole Beasley and John Brown. Number 23, LSU, Grant Delpit, safety to the Patriots. I'm telling you right now, if he ends up going there, he'll be like Rodney Harrison all over again. Grant Delpit is amazing. I know there's a couple other people that may think there's other safeties that's better. In this little mock here through NFL.com, they have Xavier McKinney as the best safety in the draft. But I don't know. I like Grant Delpit a lot from LSU. He's the man. Number 24, the Nolens Saints, Justin Jefferson. We've heard that name linked. LSU wide receiver, precise route runner. He's tough. He fits perfect to can't guard Michael Thomas. I could see that definitely happening this season. 25, the Vikings, Javon Kinlaw, D-tackle from South Carolina. Number 26, the third pick in the first round from the Dolphins, Austin Jackson, O-tackle from USC. He's solid. 27, the Seahawks, Ross Blacklock, D-tackle from TCU. 28, the Ravens, Kenneth Murray, linebacker from Oklahoma. They love their Oklahoma players on the Ravens. 29, Marlon Davidson, edge rusher from Auburn. Number 30, Laviska Shenault, wide receiver from Colorado, going to the Packers. I love that because I love Laviska Shenault. I watched him all year and last year. He's very underrated. And then Zach Bond, edge rusher from Wisconsin, going to the Chiefs. And then number 32, A.J. Terrell, corner from Clemson, going to the Niners. So just a little bit of a like kind of a mock draft through NFL.com. I did a reaction video to the video, but then the NFL was stingy, Daniel Jeremiah, and the NFL blocked it. Haters, right? But I wanted to be able to do that because it actually had highlights attached to the video, which would have been cool, for the Fanatic family and the fans to see. But, it is what it is. But Justin Jefferson, New Orleans Saints. I can't think of a better, piece to line up with Can't Guard Mike and Jared Cook. So if you guys end up getting a wide receiver in that first round, don't be surprised. And there's a bunch of them. There's like 6 first-round wide receiver talents that could go, in that range. So I think the Saints would be perfect with Justin Jefferson. Toby, he said, who do you think Jacksonville gets in the draft? That's a good question. I mean, they have a lot of holes to be able to, firm up. But I would definitely go to the defensive side of the ball. And more than likely, you're probably going to want to go corner. So the best available corner in the draft, at that point, that's probably where I would go. All right, we're back. Well, they got 2 picks. They got Isaiah Simmons at 9, right, at safety. One of the best safeties in the draft, and then they end up having the other pick at 20. So you're at 9 and 20. So going secondary, safety and corner would definitely make a lot of sense based off the pieces that you lost, Jalen Ramsey, and just giving you some, solid pieces to cover, your guys that you have up front like Calais Campbell, Ndakwe, and some of those other pieces. Right, that's who they have projected. On NFL.com, Isaiah Simmons and C.J. Henderson. But if it's not them, it'll be like those next guys that are up. Maybe a Grant Delpit, from LSU, or maybe another corner. But, I mean, it's a passing league nowadays. So, I mean, you don't really need a whole lot of help on the offensive side of the ball. Defense is really the issue, and that's where I would go. And I've watched a lot of their games, so. I mean, if you wanted to get a Jared Jeudy, that you could definitely do that, add another weapon on the offense. But for you guys to get back where you were a couple years ago, when you guys make the deep run to that AFC Championship game, with Blake Bortles, going secondary, corner and safety makes a whole lot of fucking sense. And me and Marcus will do our own mock draft, a couple of them, as we go throughout the channel and we get closer and closer to the draft. But hopefully that will give you guys a little bit of insight with your team and some of the other teams that are out there. LaMarcus with the jumper. All right, we got Spurs, Pelicans live, play-by-play and reactions by the best on fucking YouTube, the maestro on the microphone, the captain of content, your boy Orion, and the Northwest Sports Fanatics. Zion going for the up and under and the miss. Got the crowd with the ooh and the ah, but he didn't make it. He is fouled going to the line. But make sure you subscribe to the channel. Smash that like button either now or on your way out. Donate to your boy like Gerald Black and Gold Light Toast did and Corvette Shrell did twice. $2 and $5. $1 from Gerald. Appreciate you guys. Love you guys very, very much. And if you're looking for merch, Northwest Sports Fanatic merch, link is below every video on our YouTube page. You can also donate at patreon.com/NWSF. Our fantasy football team this year, got fucking obliterated. Omer Muich, that was in the room earlier, went from like last place. We made the tourney out of the top 4 teams. We were first or second going into the tourney. I think first in our YouTube league, and then we fucking lost against the 4th place team. I think maybe Omer beat us. And then he ended up taking the championship. And then in my $1,200 money league, just fucking lost in the first round, in the playoffs, which is brutal. Because sometimes you just don't get those numbers from your main guys, which is brutal. Gerald Black and Gold Light Toes with another 99-cent donation. Thank you so much.
Terrific extra pass by Ball. He could have
She said /. Thank you.
Ingram, a most improved player candidate. First year here.
Appreciate you guys. Club 99 all day. Hey, you know what? 99 cents, I'll take it, man. 99 cents, I'll take it. It's $1. You know what I mean? Some people take $1 for granted. I don't. You know what I mean? I appreciate it. You know what I mean? It comes out of your debit card. Hey, that could be a cheeseburger. That could be a big gulp. You know, that could be a candy bar. Whatever you need, a Monster, a Rockstar, a part of one. You know what I mean? It's something that, you know, helps you out throughout your day. You know, and just to show some love, you know, and to donate $1, $2, $5, $10, whatever it is. It's much appreciated, and I love you guys for it. And you guys know I'm one of the hardest working YouTubers that's out there. You know, I got a bigger purpose than myself, than just fame and money on YouTube. I'm really trying to give back, show you guys that I'm a grinder, and I put in a lot of time and work. Got the YouTube radio voice, you know. I appreciate you guys very, very much. You guys mean everything to me. Thank you guys. From the bottom of my heart, thank you. Toby Scheffler says, Jags get Tua. I don't know about that. He would be a good fit there, though. I'm not sure if they're looking for quarterback, though. You already got Gardner Minshew, right? Nick Foles, give him the boot. Have him go back to Philly. You already got Gardner Minshew. Mustache Minshew, my guy. You don't need Tua. There's a lot of other teams that need Tua more, like Tampa Bay, Miami, and a few others. The Bengals. Nice! There we go! Zion Williamson. 5 points for Zion, baby. Let's go. I love it. Woo! With the flush. And, you know, when you're a sport fan in general, I mean, it doesn't matter. You know, if it's NBA, college basketball, March Madness, which I fucking love, NFL, college football, wrestling, MLB, you know what I mean? I love it all, man. If you're a sport fanatic, oh, Zion just dribbled off his own leg. Come on, Zion. But when you're a sport fanatic and you just love it, I mean, I've been this way since I was a little kid, since '85. Because I started watching real early, 3-4 years old. Watching Jordan, watching Magic, watching Bird, watching Gretzky, watching Joe Montana, Jerry Rice, Ken Griffey Jr., Randy Johnson, the greats, man. In the 80s and 90s, it was a special time. Jerry Judy's is the truth. But I'm not sure if you guys really need Tua or Jerry Judy. You know what I mean? You guys have more concerns, Toby, on the defense. But, of course, you'll take those guys if they're there, but I don't think they're looking at them. Especially when Gardner Minshew and Nick Foles are there. You know, they're not going to be looking at a quarterback. That's going to be out of the question. But Jerry Judy, they could use him, but DJ Shark really started to come on, didn't he? DeRozan with the flush, right? So you guys got a nice, you know, couple pieces at wide receiver. Shark's nice, man. You know, a lot of people had him in fantasy, and I watched his game improve from LSU. Woo! From deep. And you know me, I'm watching every single team. I go to every team website. I watch film on every single team. You know what I mean? So I do my due diligence. You know, I do a lot of research. Gerald, he said there was a lot of crack in the 80s and 90s, special times. I wouldn't know. I didn't do crack in the 80s and 90s, so. Nice comment, Gerald. Way to make me laugh, big dog. Said Dion B24 is streaming the game on Insta. For how long, though, until he gets it taken down? Hopefully he gets to keep it up. Just got to always be careful. On any social media platform, they come after you real quick. We got San Antonio Spurs, New Orleans Pelicans live, play-by-play and reactions by the best on YouTube, your boy Ryan, and the Northwest Sports Fanatics. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Smash that like button either now or on your way out. Donate to your boy if you can, like Gerald Black and Gold Light Toes, 99 cents, and Corvette Shrell, $2 and $5. Thank you guys so much. Appreciate you guys very, very much. And if you're looking for merch, Northwest Sports Fanatic merch, hoodies, t-shirts, phone cases, I got it. Link is below every video and our YouTube page. Pretty good game so far, not bad. Yeah, but we got a lot of coverage to go over football. And NFL on the channel will never die. I mean, it's going to be 24/7, 365. I'm always going to do NFL coverage, college football coverage, MLB, NBA, college basketball, all that. 75-64 Spurs, third quarter, 7 minutes left. Oh, man, the 80s babies? Man, yeah, because I was born in 82. I don't look like it. I don't look 37, going to be 38. You know what I mean? I got that good skin. Maybe it's just because, I'm part Czech and part Japanese, because most people don't realize, how old I am or what nationality I am, right? But yeah, the 80s were great for sports. Great for wrestling, too. You know what I mean? Great for everything. Got you started in the video game era, the pre-internet era, because the internet started in 95. So you got to go to Atari, to Nintendo, to fucking Sega, right? Super Nintendo, right? Neo Geo, TurboGrafx 16. Man, you know what I'm saying? To go through that. And then the Dreamcast, Sega Saturn, PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3, Xbox 360. I mean, you know what I'm saying? 82, baby. 82. Special year. Right. And Marcus older than me, so smash that like button, Tess says. Hit the bell to be notified of new videos. Please do. All the youngins. Right? But I know if I keep working hard, you know what I mean, the opportunities are going to come, but I don't necessarily want to be on a network, though. You know what I mean? If they were like, oh, Marcus and Orion have a part-time slot for 2 minutes on, ESPN or Skip and Shannon or whatever. I mean, that sounds great and all, but you know what I mean? Like, NFL Network would be a dream. Vice Channel would be a dream, right? But I'd rather kind of build it here on YouTube, and, I don't want to be changed in any way so that, you can't swear or you can't say this or you can't say that or you got to argue with Marcus for ratings. I mean, I wouldn't want to be like that, Gerald says Marcus is old as Tom Brady.
Because it goes by quick. And my evidence would be look on the other end of the floor and you will see the greatest power forward in the history of the game, Tim Duncan. It goes by quick. And how awesome
yeah. It's crazy how much some of those people get paid. You know what I mean? But obviously I do this for the love, of it. And, if you do something that's a dream, right, and you would do it for no money, that's something that's real. Because everyone has something that they're great at. They have a lane for. You just got to find that lane and, and then, run with it. There's a lot of people are scared, to try something new, or to go after something. No one wants to work 8 to 5, 9 to 5 the rest of their lives, right? I want to be able to make things easier for my friends, too. So that way if I can get the studio open here in my hometown, I can give them jobs, answer the phones, take credit card payment, just hang out, help people, help the YouTube creators. Because imagine if you had 50 to 100 YouTube creators all together, working together in one studio. I mean, the possibilities are limitless. You can make all kinds of things happen. So that's really what I'm working this hard for. Leaving the legacy behind with my voice, but also to make dreams come true for others. Nice spin move. Tess says, yeah, if you love what you do, you'll never work a day in your life, right? And some of my friends, they don't get it. They're like, you actually talk sports and they pay you? I'm like, yeah. But then my other friends, they know the ones that are real, like my real friends, they know how much research I do, how much game film I watch, how much energy that I put in. You know what I mean? It's not easy to do, a 3-hour stream, for NFL when you're just animated and passionate and putting, 150% in every video. Sometimes they don't get it, but I've been doing phone sales for like 20 years of my life. So, the tonality and, and knowing when to pause and having that good cadence in your voice, you know what I mean? That shit is something that's learned over years, but that's what has given me kind of an advantage with YouTube and, doing the channel just because I've been in the industry for 20 years of my life. So I've talked to every race of every age of every person on planet fucking Earth. So Corvette Shrill, $3 donation. My son laughs when y'all say time for a sack lunch. Marcus will say, it's 12 noon. You know what time it is. Time for a sack lunch. Yum, 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 yum. And that's something original that we came up with, right? And it's funny because NFL Network and ESPN started to kind of steal that from us because they ended up putting highlights packages together, and then they would have a sack lunch emoji, right? And they would have like sack, and then it would have like lunch, and then they would have like the little paper bag emoji. It's like, come on, man. You guys never used to say that for sacks, right? Never. And all of a sudden you guys would be throwing out the sack lunches with the emojis and saying, come on, man. Because there's people on their social media team on Fox Sports 1 and ESPN and YouTube. They're looking to see what's hot in the streets and what people are doing. It's like, give us credit where credit's due. You guys didn't come up with no sack lunch. You know what I mean? I made that shit up. Sack lunch, yum, 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 yum. I made that up. Come on now. Are you slanging cars at Honda? Love-hate business. Yeah, I got a couple friends that do that. That's a tough job, my guy. Anyone that's in sales and face-to-face or over the phones like I did for 20 years, it's a tough business. You got to be really fucking mentally strong. Really mentally strong, you know what I mean? I had a rough childhood growing up too, you know what I mean? So, imagine getting yelled at when you're a kid, 6 to 8 hours a day, right, for like 15 years of your life. It'll make you really tough, mentally, you know what I mean? So when people say, fuck off or fuck you or whatever, they, say something crazy to me, I can just, you know what I mean? It don't bother me one bit, you know what I mean? Obviously, when you have that kind of rough childhood and that tough times, it definitely makes you strong, and it's molded me and shaped me to the person that I am. So, yeah, and imagine me being, over the phone. They can't see me, you know what I mean? So you got to be able to use your voice, and, when I was 17, I even quit varsity basketball to do a sales job when I was in high school, when I transferred from Aloha to Canby where my dad taught. You know what I mean? And a lot of the coaches and the players got pissed at me that I decided not to play varsity. But I just knew that the phones and my voice was my calling. It's always been my calling. So no regrets there. I had a good job, Fortune 500 job when I was 17 on the phones. You know what I mean? And got taught by one of the best in the company, worldwide when I was working. So I don't regret it one bit. Definitely made me strong. Yep, absolutely. And if I can be an inspiration to anybody that's watching or that's anyone that's seen a video to try something new, to go after their dreams, you know what I mean, and to make it happen, that's what it's all about, because it doesn't matter how much money you have and how many possessions you have, it's how you make people feel, how you made them feel, how they remember you, and that's really what it's about. So that's the impact that I'm trying to make. Be a positive influence in my community and with my friends and people that I've never met before, if I can be an inspiration. And that's big facts. Jackson Hayes with the foul. It's a her. Tess. She's the moderator. The very first moderator for the Northwest Sports Fanatics ever. Tessa. She'll let you know. Say, don't call her a him. Oh yeah, and that'd be cool too. At some point, I'd love to be able to have a woman, join me and Marcus at some point too. Things are so sexist nowadays, and there's just so much sexism and racism, and it's just sickening, you know what I mean, in America. So it's kind of nice when we can come to a place like this and be a fanatic family. It doesn't matter how old you are, what race you are, what sex you are, you know what I mean, that we can just vibe, you know what I mean, and we can watch sports together and enjoy each other's company, you know what I mean. And I got friends, of every race, of every age, and, I treat everyone equal. I don't see race. I really don't. But I'm multiracial too. I'm half Czech, half Japanese. So all my friends are not necessarily just, white or Caucasian or black or foreign. I got friends of all races. So yeah, but go for your thing, man. If that's something that you wanted to pursue, you got to have the passion, you got to have the drive, you got to have the dream, right? You got to have the dedication, and you just got to go for it. Not a lot of people have a dream, let alone have the talent for the dream. So you got to have a dream, you got to have the talent, but then you have to have the drive, the dedication, the passion. And don't let anyone ever tell you that you can't do something. I mean, if I would have quit when people said that I couldn't do it, shit, when we were doing Facebook videos before the YouTube channel, none of our friends believed in us, me and Marcus. You know what I mean? I used to take like 2 trains, 2 fucking buses, walk 30 minutes, meet up with Marcus at a friend's house, borrow their laptop, do a video, right, for like 30 minutes or less, go home, right, and do that on the repeat, and we'd only get maybe like 100 views to maybe 200 views on Facebook, and then all of a sudden we worked at Verizon, lost our jobs at a center, and then I sold my Michael Jordan rookie card for $5,000, PSA 9, one of my prized possessions because I'm a collector, to buy the iMac that you see me on now, the microphones, the green screen, the speakers, for $5,000, and then to get the channel started. And then now look at us, 2.5 years later, almost 20,000 subscribers, even though YouTube doesn't really back us anymore. They don't push our videos or push our channel anymore. Almost 3 million views. So, you can do it. You know what I mean? The only way your dreams will never be accomplished is if you give up. Period. So go after it, Amber. If that's something that you really want to do, life is short. It's too short to work at a shitty job that you fucking hate. You know what I mean? Life is way too short for that.
To play well. He's their best player right now, and he's got to be dominant.
Nice board.
Every night.
He missed the final 29 games last year with a blood clot in his right arm, but he has been spectacular this year. Good defense by Derek White against him that time. White on the other end.
Some of them have come around. I got some day one supporters, but a lot of people, you know how it is. A lot of people are haters. They want you to fail, or they don't have a dream or something that they're doing, so they're just, hoping that you fail, or, say that they support you and they share the videos. And, ooh, almost a throwdown by LaMarcus. Like, oh, I watch your videos and I share your videos. No, you don't, because I get the notifications in my email on my phone. I can tell if you shared the video or if you watched it. You know what I mean? Like, they almost say it for like clout, or they just say it to be cool. You know what I mean? It's like, you don't have to pretend to support. If you don't watch our stuff, it doesn't matter. You don't need to lie about it. I hate when people do that. But it doesn't matter what anyone says. I mean, I'm never going to quit, so. Ooh! A little flop there. LaMarcus with the little jumper, little jump hook. 85-75 Spurs. Yeah, but go for it. You know what? Maybe one day we'll link up, Amber, and you can be with us. I always love helping people. I'm a Taurus, so I'm always helping people more than myself. I'm always checking up on friends. You know what I mean? Even if nobody checks up on me, hey, Orion, are you okay? How's the channel going? How are you doing mentally? Are you okay? No one ever does that for me. I don't expect them to, but I always look out, and check up on friends and. Shoot them a little message on, Facebook Messenger, or a little text message. Hey, how are you? Checking up on you. You know what I mean? But that's just my nature. So.
When you switch, you get 4 free phones and
yeah.
super reliable.
I'd love to be able to have, people on the squad, as we get bigger and bigger. You know what I mean? My dream is to be able to visit a lot of y'all. You know what I mean? Once we have the funds to do so, do reaction videos live, go to games together. Go hang out, watch the game on the couch together. Go to the bar in your hometown. Go to the actual, the Saints game together. How fun would that be? You know what I mean? So you're a Leo and you check up. Yeah, and you know what I mean? And for females, you know what I mean? And maybe it's more of a natural thing. Not for all females or all males, but obviously with females, some of them are compassionate and they like to check up on people. But typically for guys, you don't really hear about guys really like caring more than the average guy. You know what I mean? It's kind of unusual. At least it is out here on my neck of the woods out here in the Northwest. But, it's just kind of how I was brought up. I was brought up a certain way. You know what I mean? Things were kind of tough for me. But I always like seeing people do good. I always root for people, doing good. If I hear someone that's got a dream or they're doing something special, I root for them, genuinely. You know what I mean? And I know that's rare because it's just not something you hear, but I'm always checking up. And I would definitely encourage you guys to do that too. You'd be so shocked if you just shoot someone a Facebook Messenger. You know what I mean? Even if they don't deserve it, but if you care about them, you love them. Hey, how are you? Check up on them once a week, and look how much of a difference it really does make. Because a lot of my friends are lifers. If you're friends with me, you're probably friends with me for life. And that's what I call them, lifers. And you know what I mean? And when I die and I'm not around anymore at my funeral, I know I'm going to have a lot more people showing up to mine than the average person, because I definitely, you know, put in a lot of time and effort making sure people are okay, listening to people's problems. You know, I'm like a Dr. O. I'm like Dr. Phil, but cooler. You know what I mean? People come to me and tell me their, you know, secrets and their big problems because they know I don't judge them. And sometimes they just need someone to listen. And a lot of people think that, you know, oh, I need to tell them what I would do. No one wants to hear what you have to say, you know, or what your opinion is. They just want you to shut the fuck up and listen, because that's what they need sometimes. And they can't get it from their friends that are their drinking buddies or smoking buddies or their family or their brothers and sisters. So, you know, I kind of feel blessed, you know what I mean, in that regard. You know, kind of like a guardian angel, you know, that I've been sent here to be able to help people, you know what I mean, even if it's just listening, you know, to somebody, you know, on the phone or listening in person. You know what I mean? It goes a long ways. But I've built a lot of good, strong friendships, lifers, you know, based off just me genuinely caring. And I would recommend you guys do that too, if it's something that, you know, is important to you. You know, that's not the knowledge bomb of the day from your boy Ryan. A little bit different, not like most guys. Milwaukee Bucks 39-6. Number 1 in the East. What about the Miami Heat, 31-13? Tyler Hero and Jimmy Buckets. Jimmy Butler, Toronto Raptors, 30-14. Boston Celtics, 29-14. Pacers, 29-16 at the 5 seed. And Philly at 6 at 29-17. See, that's awesome. Your fiance has the same friends from middle school, and that's what it's about. Keeping in touch with people that are important with you. You know? Not everyone can do that. It's easy to be kind of a piece of shit friend, or you know, a lazy person, or a person that is selfish, that doesn't care. It takes a lot of work, you know, to be a good person nowadays, to genuinely care about people, go out of your way, and do the right thing. It's easy to be bad. It's really hard to be, you know, a top-notch person. So, just saying. Appreciate that, Tess. I mean, I could always do my little Dr. O channel, you know what I mean? A lot of people have always asked me too, if I wasn't in radio or podcasting or YouTube, they say, hey, you know, you could be like a psychologist. You could actually, you know, be someone that, you know, people would pay, you know, to listen to their problems and help them out, you know? And it's crazy. I probably have like 10 to 15 people every week to 2 weeks that reach out to me. Maybe something I'll look into at some point. Nice floater. 87. 77. Spurs up by 10. I know. I did the stream on it last night, Corvette. I did the Mavs Clippers stream. The Mavs just couldn't get it going. Luka did everything he could, but the Clippers were in control that whole game. And hey, it's Kawhi Leonard, right? I mean, I ended up doing that whole live stream, and Kawhi is a top 5 player in the NBA, and he's a two-way player. It was tough. And the Clippers might win the championship this year. I mean, more than likely, it'll probably be the Clippers or the Lakers representing the West and the Bucks representing the East. So, and I like the Clippers more than the Lakers, even though the Lakers have LeBron. It's just because they have a lot of two-way players. You know, you got Patrick Beverly, right, two-way player, offense and defense. Kind of dirty, but he's a scrapper. Mo Harkless from the Blazers, two-way player. Paul George, two-way player. Kawhi Leonard, two-way player. And they got Lou Will off the bench, Montrezl Harrell. So they got studs. I mean, to me, that's one of the most complete teams in the NBA, and I would be shocked if they don't make at least the Western Finals, the Clippers. And I think that they have the team to beat the Lakers. I really do. So could be a Clippers-Bucks Finals this year. LaMarcus being tough in the hole. Nice little layup with the flush. Nice pass. Hayes with the jam. Boom shakalaka. End of the third quarter. 94-82 Spurs. 1 quarter to go. I've always hated the Lakers. I'm a Blazer guy, so You know, obviously there's always been that rivalry with the Blazers and the Lakers. Clyde, you know, versus Magic. You know, my guys with Rasheed Wallace, you know, versus Kobe and Shaq. I mean, it's been forever, you know. The Blazers rivals were always the Sonics and the Lakers. I mean, it's always been like that. Yeah, I agree. Corvette. Couple years, add a few more pieces on the bench. You know what I mean? You need Zion to develop, a few other pieces. I agree. Probably never going to be like a number 1 seed, but just to get, you know, in the top 8, that's all you need to get. You know, if you get in the top 4, you get the home court advantage. So probably shooting for a 4 seed in a few years would be the goal.
Like I said, super far.
And you never know. It's like the Blazers. I mean, us fans, we didn't think that we'd make the freaking Western Finals. I mean, we haven't been there in 20 years, and we got there last year. So that was mind-blowing. That was shocking. So, you know, anything is possible. We got the San Antonio Spurs versus the New Orleans Pelicans. The Pels live, play-by-play and reactions by the best on fucking YouTube. Yo, boy Ryan and the Northwest Sports Fanatics. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Smash that like button either now or on your way out. Donate to your boy like Gerald, Corvette, and Gerald did. And if you're looking for merch, Northwest Sports Fanatic merch, link is below every video on our YouTube page. Gerald's going to bed. He says, good night, everyone. Got to work in the morning, and it's supposed to rain all day down here in the NO. Hulu kind of day. Thank you for donating the $2, man. I appreciate you very much. Thank you, Gerald. My guy. And you can also donate at patreon.com/NWSF. Appreciate you guys very, very much. Hopefully we get a little bit more action in the fourth quarter. And it's crazy, too, because I also have a buddy named Brooks. He goes by Brooks Beats, right? He's a producer, and he's not signed yet. He's in his mid-20s, super talented. I mean, we'll make beats together, you know, from his phone, and they're like radio-worthy, mixtape-worthy. I mean, he is so talented. I mean, he could be like a millionaire, and I keep telling him to keep pushing and grinding and driving. So eventually when I get my studio up and running, that might be the final push for him to really start, you know, putting his mixtapes out there and, you know, sending out demo tapes and demo CDs. But he's really special, and making his dream come true and getting him discovered would mean more than even me getting discovered, you know, by a big organization or a big network. So you never know, you know what I mean, who you might meet and who you can influence. But super talented. So if you guys ever go to SoundCloud and look up Brooks Beats, BROOKSBEATS, Brooks Beats all together, he does rap beats. He looks like DJ Khaled. He's unbelievable. Unbelievable. And a lot of these beats we make together, me and him, and we make them from scratch, you know, no samples, and we can make beats within 20 minutes, 30 minutes. And his stuff is just out of this world. He will get signed one day. He's got the talent to be a millionaire, and hopefully he'll get a little bit more motivated as the years go on. Because I told him, yeah, right there, Brooks Beats, all together at SoundCloud. He's my boy, and his beats are amazing. And you'll be surprised if you go there and take a look. If you like rap, hip hop, I mean, you know, there's plenty of people that can rap on these beats, not only here on the West Coast, like Amine, you know, or like E40. But he could get things from anybody. He just needs to put in the work. I told him if he just had the determination and the drive and the dedication, like me on the channel, I mean, he would be big. I told him I'd even help him with a YouTube channel. But, you know, he likes dirt biking, and he's got like a construction job. But I told him, man, you know, got to go for your dreams, you know, especially if you're in your mid-20s. You don't want to be like 40, 45, 50 and be like, damn, you know, I should have put in more work with my beats. And on his like Instagram, he goes by like Brooks Beats. I was like, bro, you can't go by Brooks Beats and have beats in your name and not do the beats. You know what I mean? I was like, you got to go for it. And he's starting to pick it up though, so I'm proud of him. Nice for 3 from deep. Nice plug, Tess. Appreciate you doing that for him. Yeah, and he's probably the most talented person I've ever met in my entire life. We're really good friends, so I'm hoping the best for him. And things are going to get better and better and bigger for him in the next few years. Ooh, good save. I get scared when Zion jumps too. Pass it back to him. Get up. Come on, Zion. What happened to my hands? Butterfingers? Zion's like, damn, man, I'm out of shape. Come on, Zion. You're right. Unless you're me, right? Energy is not infinite. It's not like the Infinity Stones in the Avengers, right? But I got the energy of like an 18-year-old, and I've always been like that, so. Yeah, but I told him, got to go after it. I think he did put out something new today. I got a notification on my phone while we were doing the stream, so I'm going to have to check out his new beat that he put out, so. I know, Silver. I know. Thank you, Tess. 95-85, Spurs. Come on now. Down by 10. Make a run, Pels. Right there. Right there. Fuck. Right there. Fucking air ball. You kidding me? There we go. Good job, Fred. Hustling. Every day we hustling. They just need to be able to shoot some damn threes. They got nobody that shoots threes. There you go. Make sure you got to get the punctuation right. I got you, Tess.
Davis was the number 1 pick back in 2012 by New Orleans. And obviously people here in New Orleans hoping that Zion will have the same.
All right, come on, Pels.
Franchise. Davis helped the Pelicans go to the playoffs twice, won a series against.
You guys even speak of his name anymore there in the NO? Anthony Davis, do you even speak on that name?
Not just on this city and franchise, but on the entire NBA. Here's Bellinelli inside the arc with the 2.
But in fairness, I think the impact will be how this team does. They put themselves in position to be a better basketball team moving forward. It's too much pressure to say Zion Williams.
Nice layup. Yeah, I figured. That's almost like a curse word, right? Anthony who?
2 assists now for Zion. White penetrates.
Only when I'm cussing.
Ball trying to get around the screen, and Zion.
Say, oh, you pulled the damn Anthony Davis. Nice pass. Woo! Nice dime from Zion to Etuan Moore. Let's go. Good job, Zion. Zion with the dime.
This is where he will show his skills and ability. Rebounding the
Woo.
basketball, playing with pace, pushing the basketball like a point.
Good vision right there by Zion.
Other guys in position. Ball with the deuce.
With the deuce. All right, the closest they've been in a long, long time. Yeah, that jump was dangerous. 97-91 Spurs. Come on, Pels. Appreciate every single one of y'all that's in the building, in the chat, hanging out with your boy. I know, as we go further along in the season and we do more of these, NBA live streams, they'll catch on a little bit more. I know the NFL, popularity is on an all-time high, college football, NFL, you know what I mean? But I know there's some NBA fans out there, and there's also just fans of, me and Marcus, just the channel itself. So even though they might not like NBA or the game that's on, they just want to hop in the room and talk and hang out, and I appreciate you guys for that, regardless of the reasoning that you guys are here today. Thank you guys, and I appreciate you guys. We got the San Antonio Spurs versus the New Orleans Pelicans. Live play-by-play and reactions by the best on fucking YouTube, yo boy Ryan, and the Northwest Sports Fanatics. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Smash that like button either now or on your way out. Donate to your boy like Gerald and Corvette did. And if you're looking for merch, Northwest Sports Fanatic merch, link is below every video on our YouTube page. You can also donate at patreon.com/NWSF. Fourth quarter, not too much time left. 97-91 Spurs. 9 minutes left. They got a chance. They're only down by 6. I'd love to see Zion get a nice board or a nice kind of Sports Center-ish top 10 kind of dunk, but I'm not sure if we're going to get that today. But
This has been nice.
hopefully they let him play the rest of the game.
Want everyone you work with to work together. Be seen, be heard, be there when you're not. Share your files and your opinion, and maybe even a happy little fruit guy. When you're ready
Yeah, and I'll have videos tomorrow, like I do pretty much now. And since I'm trying to do this full time, not trying to be lazy, always trying to make sure I'm putting up the videos. So I've been a subscriber since came out the womb. Wow, that's big. And a lot of our subscribers have been around. You know, the really crappy thing is YouTube doesn't push us anymore. And then they did something crazy where they started turning off everyone's like notification. You know, when we would do videos, because we should be getting way more views on our videos and way more notifications. And I'll have a lot of people reach out to me and say, I've been a subscriber for like 2 years, 2.5 years, and I never get your guys' notifications, even though it's on. So I don't know what YouTube is doing, if they have like favoritism, you know, and kind of like politics where they have their favorite people. I mean, I'm sorry, you know, we're not as popular as like Ninja in the gaming world, you know what I mean? And they don't push us like they did in the first couple years, but it doesn't really get me discouraged, but it's just kind of unfortunate because I know we should be getting a lot more, you know, notifications out there to a lot of the fans, you know, but I guess it is what it is. You know, I guess whoever makes money for them, they'll push, but thank you, Corvette. I appreciate you very much. I'm glad that you enjoy it and you love us and you like us. Nice pump fake. And I think about us, too, with me and Marcus. You know, I feel like with me, you know, I'm very genuine. I'm real. I'm honest. And, you know, you can tell when people are fake on YouTube or in social media. You know what I mean? And, you know, we put a lot of passion and energy, you know, into what we do. And I think it shows. And, you know, the fans are great. You know, you guys are a big reason why, you know, I keep pushing as hard as I do, even though I know that maybe we should be getting more views, you know, more subscribers. We should be growing, you know, faster. But you know, you can only control what you can control. You know, if YouTube doesn't want to push our videos and as recommended videos like they used to, if they don't want to turn the notification on, you know, for our subscribers, and they want to make it hard for me and Marcus to keep growing, that's fine. I've always been used to grinding it out and working hard, so nothing new to me. Zion from deep. Woo! For three. Zion Williamson from deep. Nice layup by the Spurs. DeRozan. Zion made a three. Oh, Zion, let's go. Woo! Yeah. Let's go. Hell yeah. Now he's starting to get in the groove. Let's go. There we go. Defense. Now the crowd's getting alive. Defense. 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 Come on, baby. Oh. Brutal. Oh, Zion again? Oh! Let's go. Zion from three. Let's go, baby. Fuck yeah. All those people that left the room, they'd be like, shit. Come on, Zion. Foul. Yeah, baby. Woo! Yeah. Fuck yeah. Hell yeah. That's what I like to see. Let's go. Ooh, Hezzy. Nice fake. Great Hezzy right there. Zion again? Oh, pass it back to him. Zion, shoot it. Oh! Let's go. For three. Let's go. Let's go. That's why we watched. That's why we fucking watched this game together, right? Let's go. See, this will be a memory that you guys will remember. Someone call 911. He's on fire. He's got that fire emoji, that NBA Jam. Man. Woo-hoo-hoo! Someone call 911. Let's go. I'm so happy for Zion. You know what I mean? Because all the haters, I'm a fan. You know what I mean? So it's like I'm a fan of greatness. You know what I mean? You want Zion to be great. You want John Morant to be great. You don't want these guys to fail. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Give it back to Zion. Pass it out. No way. No way. Oh! Let's go. Let's go. For three. Let's go, baby. Woohoo! Let's go, baby. Wow, what a fucking show. That's why they paid the money for these tickets, right? And you would never think Zion could shoot threes. Foul. Let's go, baby. Fire, baby. $109-107. Spurs. 544. Oh, baby. So many threes. MVP. Hell yeah. Oh, come on, Zion. Make your free throw, baby. I love it. I fucking love it. I had this feeling. I didn't know he was going to go off on the threes tonight, but I had a feeling that he would still end up finding a way to get 15 to 20 points. It didn't look like it in the first half, but thank God he did. That's what we need. You know what I mean? Love it. You know I'll be doing a reaction video either later tonight to this. Fuck yeah. And we'll remember this forever. Zion's first game. I always remember like who I was with, where I was at. Unbelievable. Zion is going on fire in the second half. Unbelievable. What up, Clark? Yeah, baby. Zion Williamson in 18 minutes, 8 for 11, 4 for 4 in the fourth quarter from 3, 7 boards, 3 assists, 22 points. Let's go. Leading the team. God, he caught fire. And you never would expect a small forward, power forward kind of player that's kind of thick and chunky out there to be able to shoot the three as good as him. Good for him. Aldridge has got 26 tonight. DeRozan 16. Murray 13. Forbes 11. White off the bench with 12. And on the flip side, Favors 11. Ingram 19. Zion 22. Lonzo Ball 11. Drew Holiday 12. With Redick on the bench with 10. But 4 for 4. Way to get me excited, man. I haven't gotten excited for NBA guys really too much this season besides Luka Doncic on the Mavs, right? And John Morant for Memphis. And Dame Dollar when he hit the 61. That was crazy. 61 points, 11 threes. Dame Dollar, he's my guy. Let's go. Clark in the building. Utah Jazz. Yeah, I watch Utah. I watch all the teams. Yeah, you can follow us on Twitter, too. I'm always on Twitter all day, all night. I'm always reposting, retweeting, all the hot news, all the fire news. It's actually my favorite app out of all the apps.
And the magic power of unlocking your room with your phone.
Yeah, 8 for 11. You know what I'm saying? Like, you wouldn't assume that he would be 8 for 11, 4 for 4 from 3, shooting the best out of anyone all game from 3. Pretty amazing. It's his first game, so, I'm excited to see him catch fire like that. When he made the first 3, and then you're like, okay. You're like, wow, Zion for 3, right? Then he made the second one, and you're like, okay, he's heating up. Then he made the third one, and you're like, oh, shit. And then that fourth one was just, like, ridiculous. Amazing. It's not like Zion's a point guard or a shooting guard. Boy's like small forward, power forward. Power forward, really. So, awesome, man. Way to stretch the floor. Way to get not only me excited, but the fans excited. Freaking love it, man. Thank you guys for hanging out and chilling with your boy. And I guarantee all those people that left, right, they were like, oh, I shouldn't have left. Or they turned the game off, right? And then they'll go back tomorrow morning or later tonight, and they'll be like, oh, my God, what did I miss? I should have just stuck with it. And that's the great thing about sports. You never know when it's coming. Zion. 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 Putting on a clinic. It's like can't guard Mike. You know what I mean? You just never know when those big plays are coming. You know they're coming. But certain guys catch fire. Unstoppable. Good form, too. Love it. I feel a string of Zion memorabilia going to be selling really hot on eBay after the game. Rookie cards, jerseys, T-shirts. And he doesn't have a signature shoe yet, I believe, but he should, and he will. Nice layup. DeRozan. Yep. Yeah, he definitely needs to lose some weight and gain some muscle. But even if he doesn't score any more points the rest of the game, I mean, he lived up to the billing, you know, to get the crowd going, and that was pretty much all in one quarter. Huge book of old baseball and basketball cards, nice. Yeah, you'd be surprised on one of these shows. You know, I'll be able to show off maybe some of my collection, my toy collection, magazine collection, card collection is like insane. Like I've been collecting since I was like 5. So I've been collecting since 1987, and almost all the toys I have, I got some that are out of the package, but I got a lot, like 95% of my collection is in the package still in the box, never opened. G.I. Joe, Transformers, Ninja Turtles, McFarlane's, starting lineups, Walking Dead, He-Man. I mean, you name it, I got it more than likely. So, Sports Illustrateds, graded cards, old rookie cards. That's cool. You know what I mean? Not a lot of people are into that kind of stuff still, but yeah.
I would say this, as a fan and as an announcer, I'd love to see him in the ball game. But I also
4 minutes left, PJ.
Have a discussion with Zion Williamson. And I had those discussions with.
Yeah, Transformers. You like Transformers? I'm big into Transformers.
There comes a point in time that you gotta protect.
Man, have you got some of those Transformers in the box from the 80s when the cartoon came out? That was like my shit. The Transformers cartoon, G.I. Joe, the Real American Hero, and then Turtles. Those are like the 3 best cartoons of all time, for at least for my age group, you know, for being in that time period. I mean, I sometimes I'll go back and watch those. And then they had the toy line that were, you know, linked to all 3 of those shows. Very valuable. There's ones that are worth like $500, $800, $1,000, $2,000, $3,000.
This is 48 minutes. To me, I'd love to see guys on the floor when it matters.
Aldridge fouls Ingram. That's 5 on LaMarcus Aldridge.
LaMarcus.
And the Spurs are over the foul limit with 3:52 remaining.
This is, to me,
He said, oh, Bo.
Because this would be a logical one to challenge if you believe there wasn't a foul.
We got San Antonio Spurs versus New Orleans Pelicans live, play-by-play and reactions by the best on fucking YouTube, your boy Ryan and the Northwest Sports Fanatics. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Smash that fucking like button either now or on your way out. Donate to your boy like Gerald and Corvette did. Or you can do it at patreon.com/NWSF. And if you're looking for merch, Northwest Sports Fanatic merch, link is below every video on our YouTube page. Hoodies, T-shirts. And we've been on a little string of selling some hoodies and T-shirts and phone cases and things of that nature. So if you guys are looking for a hoodie to rock, support, you know, where you guys are at, it'll definitely stand out. And they're good quality. They're through Teespring. I have a couple. I wouldn't lie. I wouldn't say, hey, these are comfortable when they're not. They actually make a pretty damn good hoodie. Teespring. Spin move. Nice. Ingram with the spin cycle. $117-111. 3 minutes left. Down by 6. Put Zion back in the game. LaMarcus fading away. Grab that board. Let's go. Just the energy you get on the court when he's out there. It's like must-see TV. That was one of the best 4-minute stretches I think I've seen out of a rookie in a long, long time. I mean, I remember Iverson with stretches like that. Oh. Get back, get back. But, I mean, you don't too often see a #1 pick just go off like that, especially not at point guard. At like a small forward, power forward, LeBron James, obviously. Ingram. Damn it, go for 2, Pels. More Zion, damn it. If you just would have went for 2 and went for the foul and went to the hole and tried to draw the foul on those last 2 plays, the score would be a lot closer right now. You'd probably be sitting at 114, 117, down by 3. Rebound. Go for 2. Draw the foul, dummies. Stop shooting these damn threes. Attack, attack. Fuck, he can't make threes. Come on, fuck. 3 bad shots. And that's really what separates the great teams and the average teams. Knowing when to go for 3 and knowing when not to. But also you don't got Zion in the game either, but when he's in shape and they don't want to throw him out to the Wolves, he'll be in the game. Rebound. Attack. Yes! For 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. Oh, man, if this goes overtime, I'd love to see some more Zion. Defense. Defense. There we go, crowd. Get into the game. Ooh. Nice shake and bake by LaMarcus. Someone call 911. He shook him. Woo! For 3, 3, 3, 3. Let's go, baby. Down by 2, 119, 117. Less than a minute to go. Come on. Foul him. Oh, thank God. LaMarcus is pretty good at the free throw line, though. He'll make at least 1. Good game. Appreciate everyone in the building, in the chat, hanging out with your boy. This was a memorable game. It started off like, damn, we were like, Zion's fat, and he looks slow. He's eating the cheeseburgers. He's not even in the damn game. And then now, in that 4th quarter, when he lit it up, in those 4 minutes, you're just like, you're leaving the game with a good taste in your mouth. We're like, okay, I can't wait for him to play again. I can't wait. Martin Smith with the weirdest comment of the day. I want to smell Becky Hammond's feet. You might get in timeout for that one, big guy. He's like a foot fetish dog. Tomorrow, got some good matchups. TNT. Way to weird everyone out in the room, Martin. All right, LaMarcus at the line. We got San Antonio Spurs versus New Orleans Pelicans live, play-by-play and reactions by the best on fucking YouTube, your boy Ryan, and the Northwest Sports Fanatics. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Smash that like button either now or on your way out. Donate to your boy if you can. And if you're looking for merch, Northwest Sports Fanatic merch, link is below every video on our YouTube page. Amber, great seeing you. Thank you for hanging out. Appreciate you. Love you. And hopefully I'll see you very, very soon, maybe even tomorrow. Got a little bit of time left. 121, 117. 45 seconds left. Put Zion back in the game, damn it. Ingram has tied Zion in points, 22. Aldridge with a big game, 32 points. Really leaning on him tonight. Gerald, black and gold light toes, 99 cents. Corvette Shroud, $2. Corvette Trail, $5. Gerald Black and Gold Light Toast, 99 cents. Thank you, guys. Means a lot. Appreciate you guys very, very much. Means a lot. And I did the, I think I did the Mavs and Clippers that whole live stream, and I didn't even get one donation, which is pretty rare. I usually get at least one donation no matter what, at the very, very least, no matter what kind of live stream that I do. So it makes me feel good, you know, even though I didn't quit, you know, and even though nothing happened as far as the donation side of it, you know, appreciate you guys very much. Zion coming out party. But we'll be doing a lot of these NBA live streams moving forward. Down 4 points. Come on now. 121-117. Go for 2. Attack. There you go, Ingram. And 1. No foul call. Get up. Get up. Fuck. Shit, this one might be over. A no foul call on Ingram. Going to the hole. Come on, man. Yeah, they should have put Zion back in the game. Like with like 2 minutes to go, they should have put him in. Rebound, rebound! Oh, Tess. Thank you so much. $5 from the best moderator in the business. Tess, just because you're grinding your heart out. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Yeah, and it was a little shocking, you know, yesterday without, you know, to go a whole, like, you know, 2.5, 3 hours without even $1. You know what I mean? Like, I thought at least one person, you know what I mean? But I guess it just depends on the game. It just depends on who's in the room. You know, a lot of people who donate are repeat offenders of donating, you know. But to have a day like this, you know, after yesterday, it definitely makes me smile, makes me feel loved. You know, no matter how much work that I put in, I'm never going to quit. So thank you so much, Tess. $5 donation by the best moderator in the business, the only moderator for Northwest Sports Fanatics ever. 7th Ward, $5.04. Boom! Thank you. Repeat contributors. Thank you so much. Thank you. That means a lot, man. And I'll be doing a lot of Pelicans games with Zion. I'll be doing a lot of Lakers, a lot of Clippers, a lot of Bucks, a lot of Blazers. But thank you so much. It means a lot. You know what I mean? People don't realize, you know, if you're doing this like full time, you know, it's like I don't got any other income coming in. So it's like if I'm doing, you know, 2 or 3, 4 videos a day, and some of them are reaction videos with like highlights, we get no monetization. We get no money for those. So it's all off patreon.com if people want to be a patron and donate, you know, there or on the videos that we do here. So, and sometimes people will donate on here based off the reaction videos that we do. Or just the hard work that I'm putting in. But thank you so much. 7th Ward, $5.04, representing the 504. I'm here in the Oregon in the 503. Appreciate you guys. Oh, man, you guys are the best. So we got the Spurs and the Pelicans. Live play-by-play and reactions. Final score, 121-117. Spurs. The story of the day, Zion Williamson, 18 minutes, 8 for 11, 4 for 4, from deep, 7 boards, 3 rebounds, 1 foul, 22 points. Big, big game. And I want to give a shout-out to Gerald Black and Gold Light Toast, 99 cents. Corvette, $2. Corvette, $5. Gerald, 99 cents. Corvette, $3. Tess, $5. 7th Ward, 504, representing the 504. Thank you so much. Love you guys. Appreciate you guys living in the 337. Hey, but the 504, I'll take that donation over the 337. Appreciate you. Love you guys. You guys are the best. And I'll be back tomorrow morning. Rise and grind with the morning show. In the morning, 2 minutes with the 3 headlines, top headlines of the day, reaction videos, and I'll have some live streams as well. Appreciate you guys. I love you guys. You guys are the absolute best. And I got one question for you. Who you know talk sports like us? Your boy Ryan, the Northwest Sports Fanatics. And I'm out. Have a great rest of your night and your Wednesday night. Love you guys. Peace.